we were able to beat a couple gyms as of recently. We beat the Psychic Gym. We beat the Bug Gym, and then we also Bug/Poison Gym, and then we also beat oh my god, what was the other gym? Fighting, I think. Where's my map? Let's see. Where the flip is my map? Oh, here we go. Okay, so yeah, we beat the. Oh, would it show me my other map? Switch. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Boop. Okay, so recently we beat the Fuchsia City Gym. We also beat the Saffron City Gym, and also, I think it was the Celadon City Gym. So we were able to get 3 gym badges back-to-back last time we played the game. Now we're basically going to the first island. We're going to go get Moltres. And then we're going to loop on over back to Viridian City, go take on Giovanni to get our final gym badge. And then we'll start making our way over to the Indigo Plateau to go take on the Elite Four Stars champion. I threw a ton until he struggled to KO. Then next try, it took it to 2. I've been playing Pokemon Pokopia. Dude, it's so much fun. Oh my god. Pika, I've been playing it literally every single day. It's so good. Like, I've been playing the game, like, religiously every single day. It's so good. What part are you on in the game, Pika, out of curiosity? For me, I'm on the Sky area. What is it called? The Skyland or something? I'm on that part. So I think it's, like, near the end of the game. Right now I'm trying to beat the story so I can unlock, like, every single form. And then I'll actually start doing decorations. I have gotten a good amount of Pokemon. I think so far I've gotten, like, over 200 Pokemon in the game. I've been primarily focusing on 2 things. Trying to get as many Pokemon as I can. And also trying to work on main story. Yeah, I wanna try and finish it so I can get everything. I'm at the beach area. Oh, I like the beach area. The beach area is fun. I think the beach area is probably my second favorite area in terms of, like, design. My favorite area in terms of design is probably, I'm gonna be a little bit basic and say the first area. I would say the beach is probably my second favorite. And then the third would probably be the sky area. And then I would say the forest area is probably my least favorite. Even though, like, but it obviously depends on your aesthetic and, like, what you want to go for. Would you rather have, like a water theme? Would you rather have, like, a forest theme? It depends on what you're trying to do. But it's a really fun game. I really like it. I'm on the beach area. Very nice. How you liking the beach area so far, Pika? Lycon has his second potential. Hey, let's go. As he deserves, honestly. Love me some Lycon. Yeah, Lycon got buffed recently, right, Hunter? How is he? I haven't got to play ZZ in a really long time. Yeah, how's the new Lycon? Oh, you know what? I should be battling trainers here, because I do need a level. Oh, hi, Ponyta. Oh, Pokemon here at 34. God damn. He feels good to use. Hell yeah. Because right now, isn't he like like an off-field stunner now, right? Because didn't they change his stuff to be like more so like off-field than more so like on-field? Because I know before with Lycon, all of his stun set was primarily on-field, but I think they changed it, didn't they? It's fun also playing. Ooh, Metaphor on my PS5. Nice. Is it your first time playing Metaphor, Reventatio, or have you played before? The game is so good. I will never say anything bad about that game. It's so fun. Yo, DJ, thank you so much for the Super Chic, DJ. I appreciate it. Thank you. How's it going, DJ? How are you? It's good to see you. How we doing? Yeah, is it your first time? Pico, where have you played before? To be fair, it's post-up Blaine, and he had like 40 somethings fair. You know what? That's fair. And honestly, I'll take the higher level Pokemon here because I need a level anyways. Oh, not the Pikachu. Gross. I do need a level my Meatloaf. Bring on Meatloaf. Yeah, I do need a level. I want to try and be like at least in the 50s before we go take on the Elite Four Stars champion. So we'll see what happens with that. I basically you know how PNU stays on field after you use your skill. Oh, it's kind of like that. Interesting. Okay. No, my Shadow Ball. Oh no! Pikachu, don't do this to me. Pikachu, don't do this to me. Dude, I hate when people spam Pikachu's agility, the air evasion thing. It's so annoying. Don't do this to me, Pikachu, please. Oh, speaking of Pikachu, I still need to get Pikachu in Pokemon Pokopia. Like, I got the one that you get on the beach area, but I need to get like the actual one. You can get the actual one from what was it? It was Pallet Town. Yeah, you can get it from Pallet Town. It's like one of the Pallet Town exclusives. Oh yeah, speaking of which, anybody's playing Pokopia, there is specific Pokemon that you only get in Palatown, and you're not able to get other places. If you want to know what Pokemon they are in the Pokemon channel in my Discord. If you guys are curious, it's like that for all the evolutions, and there's also a lot of Pokemon that are all specific to Palatown, which is like the online thing. I think it's like what was it? It's like Magby is one of them. I know Magby is one of them. There's a bird that's one of them. Coughing Wheezing is one of them. Tangrowth is one of them. And there's a bunch, so yeah. Snorlax is also one of them too. Snorlax, Munchlax. Snorlax has a soft spot in my heart. I love Snorlax. Had him with a Nuzlocke and blew him up to take out the rival starter. Dude, Snorlax is so good. I've always been a big fan of Snorlax. Like, I love the design. I love him in the anime. I love him in the games. He's really good. Really good. Also, the nice thing about Snorlax too is if you're ever facing the ghost types, I'm on Island 1. I'm currently hunting for Moltres at the moment. We're currently making our way north to try and get Moltres. I'm just trying to battle as many trainers as I can because I need experience. I'm trying to battle because I need as much experience as I can, basically. Because I want to try and get, can't escape. I want to try and get 50 before we go take on the Elite Forces champion. Oh no, Persian! Alright, fine. You want the business, I'll give you the business. I do need to be a little bit careful about my PP though, because I want to try to save as much of it going into Moltres as I can. But I'd imagine Moltres should be easy though. Considering I have Pokemon that know electric moves, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. But yeah, if you basically head north from Island 1, Fulv, you can head towards Mount Ember and go get Moltres. The best thing about Snorlax is the health pool. Yeah, he's a very big health pool. He's like basically just like a wall. Makes catching Pokemon so much easier when you can just tank and let you try. True. Also, if you run him with leftovers too, you can heal every turn, which is really nice. Yeah, put some leftovers on him, and you're basically have like an infinite tank. It's amazing. I don't remember what I have on my Snorlax. I think I may have leftovers. I believe I do. Yeah, I think I have leftovers on my Snorlax, and I think they also may be on Nidoking. I think at one point I did put it on Lapras, but I think I changed it out, Lapras out with something else. But yeah, I think it's on Snorlax and Nidoking, pretty sure. And the way to get leftovers in this game too is basically when you beat the both Snorlaxes, you can use your item finder thing. And then if you use your item finder where the Snorlax is where you can get leftovers. And then yeah, leftovers is really good in this game. Bring out the Raticate. Let's see. Yeah, I need to go on Snorlax. I'm using Lapras too much. Also, I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I'm kind of a freak when it comes to Pokemon, where it's like I try and keep everyone as close leveled as I can. Like I don't like when Pokemon get like too over leveled, if that makes sense. I don't like that. So I try to keep everyone like as close level as I can. Even though that is a strat, I know some people do that. Where we basically just like power level one Pokemon and kind of use that to carry your game, but never really been a big fan. Oh my god, Milo, please. My focus punch. Let me attack the goddamn Raticate, please. Alright, did I do it? Hey, let's go. If I just try to keep them close to the next big level. That's fair, honestly. Yeah, I know, like, when I was doing my Nuzlocks, I did, like, the hard level rule, where it's, like, I wouldn't out-level the highest Pokemon in the gym leader's roster. For example, like, if the gym leader had, like, a Pokemon that was level, like, imagine they were, like, level 20... Oh, sorry, I should put Snorlax in front. If they were, like, level 29 being their highest level Pokemon, I wouldn't level my Pokemon past level 29. Just to make it sure, like, I don't out-level the gym battle too much. Because then it wouldn't be, like, interesting, you know? Yeah, deity. So for lore, for CMD, I've done a couple of Nuzlocks in my past. I've done Nuzlocks for, I've done them for Pokemon FireRed. I've done them for Pokemon, Soul Silver. I did a Nuzlocke for Pokemon Emerald, and I also did a Nuzlocke for, Pokemon Platinum. I was able to... Ow! Okay, buddy, relax. Okay, low-key, I thought I could one-shot the Machop, which is why I used Snorlax against Machop. The only one that I wasn't able to beat was the one against, Platinum. Because Platinum's a really hard game to Nuzlocke. Main reason why is because Cynthia is insane. Okay, I'm definitely switching now. I am definitely switching now. Yeah, mostly because the Elite Four is insane. Also, Cynthia is a really, really strong champion. Like her roster is actually kind of cracked. She's like, she has like I think out of all the Elite Four members, or not Elite Four champions, out of all the champions, I think Cynthia probably has one of the most like balanced rosters out of like any champion I've ever seen. I did a poison only run on Leaf Green. Poison only Leaf Green is very bold. The rivals Alakazam was such a roadblock. Oh god. Yeah, that's very, very bold. I'm assuming it's just Bulbasaur considering they have poison moves. But they buffed the Elite Four and BDSP is such a mess. Yeah, I feel like poison is kind of a hard one to like do like a mono run for. Especially because like into like later generations, poison I feel like early is like kind of weak. I feel like later it does get a lot better though. But, like, early gen's really weak. Because, like, I feel like it's, like, weak typing-wise. I can't wait until the Mega Sun Nuzlocke real. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I probably will do, like, a... Ooh, I need to switch. I probably will do, like, more Nuzlocks in the future. I don't know, like, how, like, in the future, but... I would like to also play, like, more Pokemon that I haven't played yet. For example, like, I haven't played, Pokemon Black 2. Black or White 2. I also haven't played, Pokemon, oh my god, what one was it? It was Pokemon Sun... Is it Sun and Moon? No. Sun and Moon 2? I think? Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah, I think it's like Sun and Moon, right? Yeah, Sun and Moon 2, I believe, is also the other one I haven't played yet. So I would like to try this at some point. I've heard Sun and Moon 2 is pretty hard, though. Oh, yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Yeah. That's what it was. Thank you. Yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Yeah, I have heard they are pretty good. So I do wanna try them at some point. You should. I should. I agree. It probably won't be for a while because I'm kind of like right now. I'm kind of like in my Pokemon spin-off era, where it's like once I finish Pokemon FireRed. Right now we're also playing Pokemon Mission Dungeon XD. But also when we finish FireRed, I want to play Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Because Pokemon Gale of Darkness is probably one of my favorite Pokemon games like ever made, and I haven't got to play it in like over 10 years. Also, give me 1 second. I haven't got to play in like over 10 years, so I want to get back into playing that, especially considering they recently added it to Switch too. So I want to try. Also, I'm still curious why they did that, where they added Pokemon Switch 2, or not Switch 2. They added Pokemon Gale of Darkness to Switch 2 before Coliseum, which makes like no sense to my brain, but here we are. Pokemon Conquest. Oh, I love Conquest. That's also another one, Hunter. Well, I have not played that game in a very, 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 very long time. It is a really good game, though. Like, I'm kind of sad that they probably will never make a new one for it. Main reason why is because, like, from what I've heard, the original one didn't sell very well. Like, the sales for it I've heard were pretty bad, so... My issue with BDSP is that the Gym 8 is level 49 and Cynthia's level 66 Student Legendary. Yup. Yup, it certainly is. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, if you're going to be doing the Elite Four sus champion for BDSP, you need to grind a lot. Yeah, it is. It is very, very high level comparatively to the gyms. Yeah, I remember when I did my playthrough DD, when I was doing my BDSP playthrough, I had to, like, grind, like, for, like, at least, like, a couple hours. It's a big grind right at the end. Oh, yeah, for sure. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't mind a grind. But it's just, like, when the gap is that insane, it's kind of hard. If you head to Mount Ember, Ember Spot heals you. Yee. I need to do that. I think I'll be fine, though, but, yeah, I probably should do that. Bring out the Seadra. Do it. Also, in this game, I don't think they have Kingdra unless you do, like, the national decks. Because Kingdra is from Gen 2. So I don't think they would have Kingdra until you do, like, national. Which you're definitely not doing national because I can't finish my regular decks. Considering I do not have multiple copies of this game on multiple switches, so... Yeah, we can't finish that, but that's okay. The Isoki. Also, God, the leftovers is so nice. I love we went from, like, 80 HP to 1 to 14, like, in, like, a couple turns. Yo, Kami! It's good to see you, Kami. How are you? How we doing, Okami? It's good to see you, friend. How are you? Yeah, any further Gen Avos, wait till National. You just need, 60 Pokemon for... Oh, it's not too bad, then. That's 60 Pokemon for National next, so it's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I thought you would have to get, like, all of them. But, yeah, it's not too bad at all, actually. Also, these people give, like, no money, hello? Where is the money? Where is the money? I am tired. This week has been stressful. Oh, no, has it been, like, work-related? Trying to chill. That's fair, honestly. I do not blame it. Also, give me, like, 1 second. I don't remember what you have to do for this specific part, so let me just, like, look at like, my guide real quick. I know this part's, like, kind of a little bit of a maze, so... Alright, we have to go this way. Trying to chill, that's fair, honestly. Well, you can chill here as much as you desire. Alright, how do I do this part? I think I have to, like, push the bottom one? Oh, I pushed it forward, I'm stupid. Anyways, not me trying to figure out how to put it in reverse. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. If only this was Pocopic, I could just, like, carve my way through the side of the mountain. I could just, like, carve my way to the side of the mountain and go from there. I never share events at EVOs for later generations till you get the national decks because I had a max happiness Golbat. As a kid, and it evolved one level after I got the national deck. Do I fucking love Crobat? Crobat's so good. I do want to play Pocopia. You should. Do it. I want to play some Pocopia or Monster Stories 3. Do it. Play Pocopia for a couple hours and switch over to Monster Hunty. But I can't be asked to get up from my chair. And you know what, man? That's valid. Fair as hell. So, dude, sometimes when I want to do something, I'll call me, like, for example, like, play a game. I'm just like, man, I could play it, or I could lay in my bed. both sound like good options. I could go do this thing I want to do, or I could lay down in my bed and doom scroll on TikTok. And usually it's the latter. But especially like after I get out of work, I'm like, man, I cannot be asked to do anything for a couple hours. Of course, Espeon and Umbreon are impossible right now. You have to trade to... Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that because they're via time. Like, and this game doesn't have the time system. To Red, Silver, Emerald, or Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and evolve them because of the lack of... Yeah. This game doesn't have the day-night cycle, so... You'd have to do it via the, like the Gen 2 games, basically. And I know also, to get some of the Pokemon in this game, too, from, like, Gen 3, right? You'd have to trade them from Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, right, dude? Isn't that how it worked back in the day? I think it is. Yeah, if you want to get a couple of the Gen 3 Pokemons, you have to trade them from Pokemon Colosseum Gale of Darkness. Because Pokemon Colosseum to Gale of Darkness is basically, like, the introduction to Gen 3, besides being, like, actual, like, Gen 3 games. Also, how much money do I have with me right now? I feel like I have a lot. Let's see, how much money do I have? 109,000, that's not too bad. I know when I get to the, when we get to Elite Four Champion, I will probably need to buy a lot of Ultra Balls. Because I need to catch a lot of Legendaries later. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Wait, do I have balls on me? Okay, I do. I'm about to say, I'm like, not me going after Moltres and me not even having balls on me. I do, okay. Could you imagine? Like, I get up to the point where you can get Moltres, right? And I don't even have balls on me? That would actually be so embarrassing. Holy shit. That would be like top 10, that'd be like top 10 fails or something. Holy moly, I'm glad I checked now. Coliseum and XD, I made getting all of the Gen 2s a lot easier. Oh, it was a Gen 2. I know it was one of them. I mean, you should have at least 2. True. True. Dude, that'd be so sad. Could you imagine? Like, I get all the way up to the top of Mount Ember and I just don't have balls on me at all. It's like, well... But yeah, I guess I do have my Master Ball, though. I got the Master Ball from beating Giovanni for, like, the 20th time. Alright, we gotta go this way. But yeah, I know, like, once you get into Mount Ember, it's not too bad. It's literally just, like, a straightforward line. Like, you literally cannot get lost. Like, I would say, like, the only, like, puzzle part is getting to Mount Ember. After that, it's, like, basically impossible to get lost. The only thing about it, though, is there is, like, a little bit of, like, a puzzle. Like, it's, like, a stone puzzle, but that's not too bad. Sleep powder, girl. I mean, Solix will like that. Solix likes sleeping, so. Alright, well, guess my Solix ain't doing shit. Well, it's okay, because I get my leftovers proc whether I'm awake or not, so heck you, execute. Oh, yeah, speaking of execute, by the way, I remember when I was doing my Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke, I used Executor, and it's really strong. It's like a mix of like a Grass type and a Psychic type. It's really, really powerful, actually. Like Coliseum had the Gen 2 starters at the beginning. They did, yeah. Whereas as I know, yeah, Coliseum had the Gen 2 starters, and then it was Gale of Darkness that had Umbreon and Espeon as your starters. Whereas in the GBA games, you had to complete the Ho-Now regional decks for one of them. So you had to do all three times, yeah. Yeah, do it 3 times, yeah. Yeah, I know the remix definitely helped a lot for sure. Or not the remix, but like the Pokemon Coliseum Gale Darkness. There's so much games, man. Deity, are you gonna be playing? Wait, Deity, do you have a Switch too? If you do, are you gonna be playing Pokemon Gale Darkness on your Switch too? I know I definitely am going to be. Like, as soon as we finish this game up, we are loading up Gale Darkness, because that game is amazing, and I really wish they would, like, either continue the story for those, or, like, remake them with, like, updated graphics. That'd be so nice. Although, like, I feel like one of the things about, like, the original, like, Coliseum Gale Darkness is that the graphics are so bad, but they're good, you know what I mean? Where it's, like, they're, like, with, like, for, like, modern standards, they're awful, but, like, if you think about it, though, they're so awful that they're actually, like, really, like, cool looking, you know? Coliseum had the Espeon Umbreon, and you got to pick 2. Oh, was it the... Oh, did they switch it? Coliseum had Espeon Umbreon, and you got to pick a Gen 2. XC had the Eevee. Oh, I'm sorry, I switched it, yeah. Yeah, it was Coliseum that had it. Sorry, my bad. I had to pick what it became. Yeah, I think when I play... Excuse me, Executor, can you please not heal with the full restore? Thank you. I think what I'm going to do when I'm doing XC, I'm probably going to choose Jolteon. Main reason why is because Jolteon is my favorite evolution. I'm debating between either Jolteon or Vaporeon. I don't know which one I want to do yet. I think I'm going to do Jolteon, though. Mostly because, like, Jolteon is really strong. It also is very fast. Which is kind of like the benefit of the Pokemon, where it's like, it will probably always go first. But that water and winds and waves looks good. If the actual gameplay looks as good as a trailer, I might pick one up when it releases. Oh, absolutely. Like, I feel like they definitely upped the graphics a lot in Winds and Waves compared to, like, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, you know, like, remember when Scarlet and Violet came out, like, everyone was complaining that the game, like, graphically looks awful? Which, I mean, like, I get it. Granted, I've never played Pokemon games for, like, aesthetics. Considering I literally grew up with, like, older generation Pokemon games, so it's, like, I never, cared about, like, how it looks like, right? Like, again, like, one of my favorite Pokemon games ever is Coliseum Gale Darkness. And if you're comparing, like, that to, to other graphics, the graphics for that game look awful. But again, like, it's good because of how bad it is, right? But anyways, the graphics in Winds and Waves do actually look pretty good. So I'm excited to see, like, how people will enjoy it. Alright, Mount Ember, let's go! Also, I need you guys to guess how many Pokeballs it'll take for me to get Moltres. How many Pokeballs do you guys think it's gonna take? Are you guys guessing 10? Are you guys guessing 20? How many Pokeballs do you guys think it's gonna take me to get Moltres? I'm gonna say maybe at least 10, honestly. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna say at least 10. Also, I need to remind myself to save before Moltres, just in case I need a reset. Remember how the original Scarlet and Violet trainers looked good, and then when it came out, it looked like an unfinished game for the Xbox 360? Yes. Although I will say that the Switch 2 definitely made Scarlet and Violet look a lot better than the original Switch. I know that's why I wait. Fair. That's why I wait. 'Cause I know I think it was when Phil was trying to get Zapdos deity. I think it took him like 40 Ultra Balls. I'm like, god damn. Yeah, I don't think it took me very many for Articuno and Zapdos. I think those took me like 5 each or something. I think those took me like 5 each. I got lost. Wait, Fulv, are you trying to go for Moltres as well? Where are you currently? If you want to know how to get Moltres, Fulv, I actually have a video. It's what I'm currently following. Let me post it in chat in case you're trying to go for that as well right now. Here you go. Yeah, for anybody trying to get Moltres, use that video. I'm gonna say probably 30. That's a good number. Yeah, 30's not too bad. We'll see. Also, I don't know what I want to use my Master Ball on. I think probably Lugia. I'm thinking Lugia. Because I do like Lugia. Lugia is my favorite, one of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 2. And definitely my favorite Legendary in Gen 2 for sure. Well, besides like Suicune, but you know. I'm not going after Roamers. Granted, I can't get Suicune in my game anyways. Because I chose Venusaur or Bulbasaur as my starter. So like the only Roamer I can get is Entei. Which... If we find Entei before we go get Lugia, I'll use my Master Ball on Entei. But if we do not find Entei before we get Lugia, then I'll just use it on Lugia. if that makes sense. Oh, if you're not getting a roamer, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, for sure. The main reason why I'm saying like who I'm gonna be using it on, is because like it's from like a morality standpoint, where it's like who would I rather use it on, you know? Well, and I think probably Lugia. But if I find Entei before I find Lugia, then I'll use an Entei, because Entei's a roamer, and I'm not about that. Also, if I wanted to get Suicune, I would have had to chose Charmander as my starter. And Charmander's a good starter. Don't get me wrong; they're pretty good. They do struggle a little bit in like earlier gyms, but besides that, not too bad. All right, let's see. What do we want to lead with here? I think we lead with. Do we lead with Zapdos? Probably not. Let's lead with Nidoking. And also, let me save it just in case we have to reset. Yeah, let me save it in case we have to reset. All right, Moltres battle engage. All right, final bird. Here we go. Also, for anybody catching up, I have gotten Zapdos and Articuno already, so this will be my final bird that I need to get. All right, hopefully this Thunderbolt doesn't kill Moltres. The main reason why I wanted to use Nidoking instead of Zapdos is I feel like Zapdos Thunderbolt would kill Moltres, so I want to be careful not have that happen. Okay, that did about half. Ooh, maybe I should have done Zapdos. Okay. I'm definitely not using Rock Stick, as that will kill. I don't think Megahorn will kill, though. Yeah, I don't think Megahorn will kill. Or at least I hope not. Alright, please don't kill Moltres. Thank you. Okay, that actually did no damage. Excellent. Okay, so we can basically keep just spamming Megahorn, and then we can go from there. Because it just does, like, no damage to it, so... I want to get it low, but, like, not too low. Okay, I think I can do, like, 2 more. Yeah, keep enduring, Moltres. Keep enduring. It's not gonna help you, but sure. Oh, God, not the agilities, though. Okay, don't be increasing your endurance on me. Would be 1/4, right? I think so. Either, like, 1/4 or, like, 1/5. I lost my 50-50 to Nekomata. No! You know what that means to you going for now that you lost your 50-50. Also, they have pressure on Moltres, so I'm going through my PP on this Megahorn very quickly. Yeah, I think this is my last Megahorn I can do. Okay, it is in the red, which is amazing. All right, now we can try catching it. Actually, you know what I may do? I may switch to Arcanine. Ooh, Arcanine's kind of low, though. Let me switch to Lapras. Oh, I can't switch, can I? Shit, I can't switch. Anyways, alright, we'll stay in with Nidoking then. That's fine. Alright, see how many Pokemon takes. Alright, Pokemon counter number 1, let's go. See if we can do it. 1, let's see. Nope, alright. So, counter 1. I guarantee. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Billy's getting a new form, right? When is he getting his new form? Is it next batch, Hunter? Is it next batch? Alright, counter number 2. Can we get Moltres to counter number 2? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Moltres, be nice to me. Be nice to me. God damn it. Alright, Moltres said, fuck you, bud. Moltres said, absolutely not. Alright, on the bright side, the Fire Spin did go away, which is amazing. So I'm going about Fire Spin for a little bit. Alright, come on, Moltres. Try number 3. Lucky charm number 3? God damn it. Also, it would be very funny if I do get Moltres in try number 5. Considering I think that's how much it took me for... Ow! My god, that hurt. That's how much it took me for Zapdos and Articuno, so... If we get on turn number 5, apparently turn number 5 is my lucky number for legendaries. Yeah, next patch, second Saturday, if I remember correctly. Ooh, nice, let's go. Let me know how many pulls it takes you to get, Billy. Let me know. Hopefully you can get him pretty early. Granted, I know you're on guarantee now, but... Yeah, let me know how many pulls it takes you. Alright, let's bring out Zapdos. Let's bring out its counterpart. Alright, so now that we have Zapdos on the field, maybe we can do a little bit of intimidation and make Zapdos or Moltres a little scared. Nope. Alright, apparently bring out Zapdos, it makes it even angrier, okay? Never mind. Alright, so we did bounce try number 5, though. Ow! Okay, that took about half. I think if they don't crit me, that will get me, like, 1 HP, assuming they don't crit. Assuming they don't crit. Okay, that's number 6. Alright, hit check. Can we get into double digits here? This will be try number 7. Can we get into double digits? Let's find out. Come on, try number 7. Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. God damn it. Moltres, please. Stop being a stinker. Also, if we die here on Zapdos, I may change into Venusaur. I know very bold, but I want to try and lean a Sleep Powder. See if it'll help. Alright, try number 8. Nope. If it lands a Flamethrower on me, it will get me low, but I don't think it'd kill, though. Assuming it doesn't crit me. Or it doesn't high roll. Wait, is high rolling in FireRed a thing? I think it is, right? I think it is. Alright, so the next Pokeball will be double digits. Not triple digits. Also, will CMD run out of Ultra Balls before you get Moltres? Let's find out. So Moltres has been the hardest one to get, apparently. Out of all the three. Oh, you know what Pokemon I'm actually not looking forward to trying to get? Mewtwo. Dude, Mewtwo's gonna fuck me up. Oh no. Dude, I am not excited to try and get Mewtwo. Hey, let's go. Alright, I think that was try number 11. Honestly, not bad. You know what? Honestly, man, not bad. Hey, we got Moltres. Let's go. Amazing. Do you want to nickname Moltres? Not right now. I'll probably nickname it later. Amazing. All right, cool. We got all 3 legendary birds. Let's go. All right, now that we got all legendary birds, let's get out of here and we can make our way over to the 8th gym, and we can go take out Giovanni. Oh, I can't use. Wait, I can use. Oh, can I escape rope here? I wonder if this counts technically like a cave. I'm assuming so. Yeah, I'm assuming this counts like a cave, right? Do I have any escape ropes? Oh, I hope I do. Where would my escape ropes be? I hope I do. That would be very unfortunate if I don't. Yeah, that'd be real unfortunate if I don't. Do I have any? Do I really not? Wow. Okay. Well, am I blind? Wait, Hunter, where is it? Wait, am I blind? Blind CMD, honestly, probably. Wait, where is it? Oh, there is. You're right. I do have them. They were nudged in between the star piece and the moonstone. Very good. Thank you. I was about to walk my ass out of here, Hunter, and go outside. All right. Thank you. Wait, is this literally the outside? Oh, okay. All right. Now that we're about to say, it looks like the same thing. Okay, cool. Now that we're technically outside, now I can fly away. Amazing. Oh, can I fly back to the other area? Would it let me? Oh, wait. Do I have to be all 3? I forget. Do I have to be all 3 islands to be able to leave? Don't I? Wait, I forget. Does somebody know the place? Do you have to be all 3 islands to leave? I don't remember. Do I? I don't remember. I think I do, right? Don't you gotta be like the quest line here to be able to leave? Oh, I hope not. About to say, I just wanted to come here to get Moltres, man. I don't care about his quest line. Alright, Nurse Joy, please heal me, thank you. Also, I need to move Moltres in the PC. I want to put the legendaries like their own little box. I want to put them in like their own little box, so I have them all organized and they're not mixed in with the other Pokemons. Alright, Moltres, where are you at? Oh yeah, I can't use my PC because the servers aren't available, that's right. Alright, question. Would they let me leave? Hey, so, ship, can I skedaddle? Yeah, can I go? Oh, I can't leave, fuck. Okay, where do I have to go? I forgot I have to go for this quest line. Alright, guess we're doing a quest line. Alright. Yeah, where do I gotta go for this quest line? I think it's Island 3. How about we try this again? I'm sorry for taking so much Billy's time, sir. I forget what I have to do for this quest line. Oops. Yeah, I got this quest line like a month ago, so I'm like, I don't remember what I think we have to go to either Island 2 or Island 3. And I gotta go talk to someone. Alright, let's go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Island 2 first. And then we'll make our way over. And then hopefully we can find the person we need to. And if not, we can head to Island 3. And we can go from there. Alright, yeah, I think it was someone at the Pokemon Center, right? I believe. I don't think so. I think it's maybe Island 3. Isn't it someone like at the Pokemon Center that I gotta visit? I think so. You wanna go to the game corner? Well, if you could tell the boat guide to bring me to the game corner, I could bring you there. If you're so kind and ask them to bring you, I'll bring you. Cape Brink. Ooh. Is this where you get one of the mythicals? I think it is, right? Yeah, isn't this where you get like one of the mythicals? Skip and Chomp, Joyful Game Corner. Oh, does this island also have a game corner? Interesting. Now, where's Lostel gotten today? She always brings me lunch every day right about now. You there? Are you a friend of, Lostel's? Have you seen Lostel around? Oh, yeah, I'm searching for a child, right? Yeah, I think that's where I was doing a quest. I was searching for, like, a child. Have you seen, Lostel around? I don't know where she might be. She should have, been here long ago. Lostel a cutie. She got my looks, so what if something's happened to Lostel? Please help me find her. Please go search her 3rd island. Alright, I'm leaving. Oh! Huh? What is this game corner? How much solder? How much solder can this get? Those clowns. It's gonna be waited on the island. So where are they? Hey you! Is this the only 3 island around here? Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is 2 island. Move it. Get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Huh? Oh, okay, gotcha. These islands are confusing. I appreciate this guy for standing up business, telling this guy to get the hell out of his business. Would you look at that? The punk scuffed on my floor. Well, up to 3rd island we go. Oh yeah, we go to 3rd island. We gotta beat up these motorcycle dudes, right? Okay. Actually, before we do that, let me see. Let me put Arcanine in front, just so we can level up a little bit. All right, 2. I don't think we gotta do anything in the PC area, right? In here. Yeah, this is turned off too, right? Yeah, PC servers are not available. Okay. Yeah, we gotta try and get the PCs back up running here. Alright, to Island 3 we go. So we gotta go Island 3, we gotta beat up some motorcycle people. And then we gotta go help find a child. Amazing. Alright, to Island 3 we go. I don't remember where this kid is. God, it's been a minute since I played to this part. I think the last time I did Pokemon FireRed when I was doing my Nuzlocke, I don't think I did Sevi Islands, pretty sure. I think all we did was, if I remember correctly, I think all we did was do, like, the main stuff, like, do the gyms and the Elite Force Champion. I don't think we did any of the post-game stuff, which 7 is technically post-game. Are you the boss? Go back to Kanto right now. Huh? I just got here, pal. What's with the hostile attitude? It's mighty cold of you. Your gang of followers have been raising havoc on their bikes. Do you have any idea how much trouble they've caused us on the island? No, man, I don't get it at all. Look at this place. What do you do for entertainment? You ought to be thanking us for livening up this sleepy village. But hey, if you insist, you can try to make us leave. Yeah, livening it up in the wrong way. You cowards, so tough in a pack. Now, let me fuck them up real quick. Listen, let me face them all at once. Just give me all 6 of them all at once. Wait, is there 6? Yeah, there's 6. You, what are you staring at? Do you know what's not play? Oh my god, could you imagine a 6-on-6 battle? That would go kind of crazy, but also that'd be very chaotic. I'm trying to imagine that. I'm like, damn, that would go kind of hard, but also that would be very, very chaotic to try and do. Don't you know it's not polite? You want to make something out of it, or what? I do, actually. I like your guts. You'd be losing money to me, but... Listen, you say losing money, I say making $1 billion so I can afford those Ultra Balls I need for my legendaries later. Alright, beating out the coughing. Also, I forget, what is coughing? Not coughing specifically. What's ground weakness? It's like ground, right? Yeah, I believe it's ground. It's like ground steel, right? I think it's poison type weaknesses, I believe. Also, speaking of ground weaknesses, I forgot that. So when I was doing my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke a while ago, I forgot that fire was weak to ground, and then my freaking Infernape got like 1 shot. I was like, oh no, I forgot that was the thing. And I was like, well, goodbye, Infernape. I'll see you in the PC, bud. Yeah, I completely forgot that fire was weak to ground, which makes sense. But I still forgot that was like an interaction, and then my Infernape died, and I was like, well, I wanted to usually go into the Elite Force Champion, but here we are. Yeah, I think it was like in the Ice Gem. I think they had like a Piloswine or something, and they used the Earth ability on my Infernape, then I died. I'm like, oh, well, that's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Then, so this one seemed to remember is that fire is always reach the ground. He will never forget after that interaction, because that interaction scarred me. That interaction scarred the rest of my life. All right, let me flamethrower. Also, grinding up enough money for flamethrower was so worth it. Like I think right now 2 of my Pokemon have Thunderbolt, which is Zapdos and Nidoking. Arcanine has flamethrower, and also Lapras has Ice Beam. Dude, I did so much grinding for all these TMs. It's actually kind of insane. Granted, I did do like a little bit of the Nugget strat at the beginning of the game, so it definitely could have been a lot more grinding than it was. But still, I think I grinded enough money for like literally hours. Also, keep in mind too, this is before I had the amulet coin. So I was grinding pre-amulet coin, by the way. I just want to put that into perspective. Granted, I was using the Versus Seeker, though. Yeah, I was using the Versus Seeker, so that was helping me. Like, I basically what I did is I found the NPC that gave me the most amount of money, and also had the least amount of Pokemon. So I kind of just farmed them as much as I could to get the most amount of money that I could out of them to try and afford all these TMs. I've been watching you, and I'd say you've done enough. What are you, their friend or something? Then I guess you'll be battling me in their place. All right, let's see. Place your bets. Does this guy have a poison type or not? He does. Also, bring in the Weezing. I haven't seen that many Weezings in this game, actually. No, I have. I lied, I have. Also, you know what would be insane? Imagine if they were to bring out, like, a Venusaur or something. Because, I mean, Venusaur is a poison type, but obviously they're not mono poison. Did you get it? I did. Yeah, I got it in 11 balls. 11 pulls. I'm playing too many gachas. I got them in 11 balls. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah, I got Moltres 11 balls. I'm not able to access Moltres right now, though, because the PC is currently broken. So unfortunately, I can't access it. Right now, what I'm doing at the moment, Fulf, is I'm trying to beat the Sevi Island storyline so I can head back to Kanto, so I can go take on Giovanni. Because once you get to Sevi Islands, you need to do, like, the quest line there. And then once you beat the quest line, you can head back to Kanto to go do your Elite Forces champion and, like, gyms and stuff. But unfortunately, right now, we can't do that because I need to do the quest line. So right now, I'm currently looking for a lost child, and then going from there. Also, did you find your way to Moltres, Fulf? Because you said that you're around where I am. Were you able to find your way over to Moltres? It's honestly not too bad. Like, once you get to Mount Ember, it's pretty self-explanatory. The only tricky thing about it is, like, just getting to Mount Ember specifically is kind of annoying, but yeah, once you get there, though, you're pretty good. Hey, we got a full restore. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for the full restore. I appreciate it. Alright, I don't remember where. Yeah, I also went off towards Bond Bridge a while ago. Okay, we need to make our way to Bond Bridge, okay? Now the question is, where is Bond Bridge? Also, do I have Pokemon as a cut, right? Oh, I don't. Yeah, I think it was my Vileplume. Yeah, I think it was Vileplume that I was cut. Okay. Yeah, well, I may go back there later and get whatever is behind that area, but for right now, let us continue. Also, where do you get Earthquake, by the way? It's on Victory Road, right? I'm pretty sure. Is it an Earthquake around, like, Victory Road? I'm pretty sure it is. Which is what, so I really want to try and get that for my Nidoking. Because I want to replace Dig. Even though Dig is pretty good. Like, it's a pretty good, like, ground move. But I'd rather have Earthquake, though. Because it's just, like, way more potency. Clefairy. Bringing out the Clefairies. Okay. Also, ooh, Snorlax. I mean, I guess Snorlax is Focus Punch, I guess. But Snorlax is not very good against them, but I guess that Focus Punch. So it's not too bad. I think Earthquake is from. Oh, oh, you're right. Isn't it from being Giovanni? No. I think you're right, actually. Yeah, isn't it from it's from being Giovanni, right? Maybe I'm thinking of another game. Yeah, I could be thinking of another game where you get Earthquake from the Victory Road. Yeah, I think it's from being Giovanni, right? You get Earthquake. Yeah, I want to put that on Nidoking as quickly as I can. Oh, I hit Arcanine. Oops. Sorry, Arcanine. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention to who I was attacking. Sorry, Arcanine. My bad. Then not me attacking my own doggo. Kind of rude, honestly. Kinda rude. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to who I was attacking. Oh yeah, you're right, Deity. Yeah, I think it's from being Giovanni. You get Earthquake. Which, I mean, low key though, that's kind of insane. Getting Earthquake from a gym leader, that's kind of cool. That's kind of insane, actually. So, I mean, like, the gym leaders do give you decent moves. But I wouldn't say, like, they're anything, like, insanely, like, broken or overpowered. But Giovanni actually is, like, a really good TM. Honestly, Victory Road sounds like something they do. Earthquake is nuts. Yeah, I feel like it's in another game. I think it's maybe Gen 2 it does it. Like, Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver. I think they do. I know it's one of them that does it. I can't remember which game it is, though. Earthquake is nuts. It is nuts, yes. It is a very, very, very good ground move. Also, I think what we're going to do, I'm probably going to get my Arcanine 46 and switch. How many balls did it take you? 11 balls. It took me 11 balls to get Moltres. Yeah, it wasn't too many. It did take me more balls to try and get Articuno and Zapdos. I think Articuno and Zapdos was 5 Pokeballs each. For Moltres, it was 11. So honestly, not too bad. Bringing out the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, I'm sorry. Also, ma'am, why is your Bulbasaur still a Bulbasaur? Damn, this person did not want to evolve their Bulbasaur. I mean, honestly, you know what, fair. Maybe it's a Pikachu situation all over again. Right, just give them an Everstone, call it good. Give them an Everstone and call it good. Are they have an Ivysaur? They do. Oh, do they have the entire line? Amazing. This person playing Pokopia, where they just have the entire line. Which honestly, like, I do kind of like that in Pokopia, where you can have every single Pokemon, whether it be like the first stage, the middle stage, and the last stage. That is actually pretty fun, because like I know some people like actually do like keeping their. Oh, they have double Ivysaur. Oh. Hey, at least Brock doesn't give you Bide anymore. Thank God. Dude, Bide is so bad. Thankfully, he does not do that anymore. Dude, it's so bad. I mean, like, I can see it like situationally where it could be like okay, but I mean, even situationally, it's kind of stretching it a little bit. I got Moltres. Hey, nice. Let's go. How many attempts did it take you, Fulf? How many balls did it get to get Moltres? How much were you rocking? Also, did you have to reset, or did you get it on your first attempts? Okay, my Arcanine is 46. Let's switch in Nidoking. We'll do Nidoking, then we'll do, just relax. Alright, Child, where are you? I think they're on down here, I believe. Okay, we're gonna, haven't gotten yet. Oh, you got to Moltres. Oh, I misread that, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, let me know how many balls it takes you to get Moltres. Let me know. Hopefully you won't have to reset. Gonna battle it now. Good luck. Yeah, when I did my battle, I was able to get about 50% with the Thunderbolt, and then I basically just spammed Mega Horn on it, and then called it a day. Yeah, I'm gonna just Mega Horn this thing. Would Mega Horn do a lot of damage to spells? But I don't think it does, right? Yeah, it does. I was gonna say Thunderbolt definitely would not do a lot because grass is not weak to electricity. Gonna battle it now. Good luck in the battle. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. Keep me updated. Oh, we got the flinch too. Nice. I do kind of wish Rockslide had more PP in it. 10's not very much, but it is good against flying types, which is kind of like why I have it. Is so Nidoking can counter flying types. Like actually, my Nidoking's pretty good against flyers actually, because that's Thunderbolt and Rockslide. So it's like if I'm facing any Birdos, my Nidoking is pretty much good to go, honestly. Berry Forest Head. All right, ma'am, where are you? Where is this child? Where are you, child? Where are you, child of a legend? Or child of a legend. I don't have cut. Would that be a problem? I hope not. I'm assuming you don't need cover this forest, but yeah, hopefully that won't be a problem considering I don't currently have Pokemon that has that. At least on me. I do have a Pokemon on my PC. The issue is I can't access my PC though. So I won't be able to get cuts. So hopefully I don't need it, but I don't think I do though. That'd be kind of weird for them to make you need it. Like obviously it would make things easier, but I don't need it. Ooh, a Venonat. Hi, Venonat. I do like the Venonat line, actually. I think they're kind of underrated. Oh my god, you know what Venonat reminds me of? For anybody who's seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Does it remind you of Karibo? Like, imagine like a bug Karibo. Just remember, he's not super spec attack strong. They might live depending on the Pokemon. That is true, yeah. That is true. Yeah, Didi, you've seen Yu-Gi-Oh, right? At least the original. Doesn't it remind you of Karibo? like look at the two, then tell me it does not remind you of it. I've always thought that. I was like, Also, Blossom's not in this game, right? Yeah, Bug Karibo. Yeah, Blossom's not in this game because Blossom's technically Gen 2. Do I love Blossom? Blossom's so cool. Honestly, I think I do prefer between like Blossom and Vileplume. I think I'm more of a Blossom person than I'm a Vileplume person. It's like, don't get me wrong, like I like the mushroom, my Mushroom Queen, aka Vileplume, but Blossom is really pretty. I like the design a lot, personally. It is, but it's after Now Strikes. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, child, please, can you go home? Whimper, Snip. Oh, please, help. A scary Pokemon appeared there a while ago. It kept soaring. It made Lostel scared. I'm just scared to move, but I wanna go home. Oh, here it comes. No, go away. It's scaring me. Wah! I want Daddy. You get one Sunstone. Wait, let me see. Oh, it's a Hypno. You know, this is actually pretty lore accurate. You know, this actually is like pretty lore accurate. Isn't like Hypno like kind of like Hypno and the pre-evolution? Isn't it kind of like creepy Pokemon? No, didn't heal, but I saved. Good. Yeah, I remember. A definitely good idea to save. I saved, but when I did mine, before I made some Moltres, I was like, just in case I run out of balls or I die, I want to be able to respawn there when I need to. Also, speaking of Hypno, by the way, when I was doing my, ooh, that almost one-shot it. When I was doing my FireRed, Leaf Green, Nuzlocke, I used Hypno because I think my Alakazam died, or my Kadabra died, but I still wanted to use a Psychic type. So I used Hypno. It actually was pretty good. It went through the entire way through the Elite Forces Champion, too. Also, Hypno's, like, kind of bulky, too. Yeah, it's pretty bulky. So it's like, I feel like it's more tanky than, like, Kadabra Alakazam is. But obviously not as strong, like, special attack-wise, but it definitely can handle more hits for sure. Oh, that was scary. Thank you. Lostel came to pick some berries. You can have this. Hey, we got a Papa Berry. Thank you. Thank you. What's your name? Lostel's scared, so can I go with you back to my daddy's house? Okay, let's go home. So you rescued Lostel. How can I thank you? Lostel, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with Thai. You're welcome. Oh, what's that you were saying? That this is for me? Oh, do you know that I love rare rocks and gems? You sure know how to make a guy happy. Hey, now I give him the meteorite. If you were Nuzlocking, I guess IG is insane. Has Starmie and Slowbro. Oh, for sure. Yeah, when I did mine, I was doing FireRed, so I didn't have access to Starmie or Slowbro. But if I was doing Leaf Green though, I would definitely use those for sure. Because like they're both water psychic, or they have like water psychic moves, but they can also have access to ice moves too. Very, very strong. I've actually, speaking of Starmie deity, I've never gotten a chance to use Starmie before. And, like, I know how good it actually is, but I never got a chance to because, like, when I play Gen 1, I always do FireRed because it has Arcanine. And Arcanine's one of my favorite Pokemon basically ever. I think it's, like, top 10 or top 20. So whenever I do this game, I specifically play FireRed for Arcanine. But yeah, I would like to use Starmie at some point, though. It is very good. Very fast. Has a lot of special attack. A good variety of moves. I think Starmie could also have Thunderbolt, too. So you could do, like, Surf, Psychic, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. Very strong Pokemon. Very, very strong. And again, very fast and has very high special attack. I won my Nuzlocke Black and White Starmie. It had a solo blue. It had to solo blues last 3 Pokemon. Oh god. Well, I mean, hey, listen, man. If you gotta use one Pokemon to solo, Starmie's a great option. Because again, like the variety of moves that it can learn is insane, and also. It can pretty much outspeed almost anything, so yeah, it's a good Pokemon to do as like a solo run. Oh my god, I caught it. Hey, nice! Congratulations, Phil. Congrats. How many balls did it take you to get Moltres? How many did it take? Congratulations. Congrats. Can we get some hype in chat for Flo for getting their Moltres? Everyone, make sure to use your hype emote type commands, please and thank you. Congrats, man. Hell yeah. How many balls did it take you? Caught it in 1 ball. Let's go. Hey, nice. Let's go. What kind of ball did you use, Fulp? Did you use like an Ultra Ball, regular ball, quick ball? What kind of ball did you use? Oh, I see. This is for Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know, you've been fantastic. I want you to have this. Hey, we got a Moonstone. Let's go. We got a Moonstone from Daddy. Thanks, Dad. I put the Moonstone in his pocket. Hey. I used the Ultra Ball. Nice. Let's go. I'm glad you're able to get your Moltres. Honestly, like, I feel like the Moltres for you, Fulp, it's kind of a redemption arc for what happened with, what was it, Zapdos? So I know Zapdos for you was, like, what, 40 Ultra Balls? So it's kind of like a redemption arc where it's like, Zapdos took forever. but at least Moltres came on pretty quickly, right? Alright, I would like to go back to one island, please. I like using normal Pokeballs and everything, so they're all uniform. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, you don't like having, like, random Pokeballs. That makes sense. Makes sense. I think if I were to do that, I think my favorite Pokeball in general, well, I would say my favorite Pokeball is probably either Beast Balls, or I would say maybe Quick Balls in terms of design. I'd say probably one of those. Oh, also, ooh, Deluxe Balls are good, too. Like, Deluxe Balls are a good one as well. Oh, hey, Thai. What kept you so long? We've been out having a good time. We got it done. The PCs are up and running. Hey, let's go. Machines are up and running. I can finally access my Pokemon now. The job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy. No, there was almost nothing left for me to do. I have to hand it to you. You learned a lot. Oh, really? But there you have it. I'm finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. I'll be waiting to see you again. Nice to make you go face Giovanni. Very excited. Dai, I'm really sorry that we sent you off all alone today. I promise I'll show you around these islands sometime. Listen, man. I don't think I need you to show me. I think I got it covered. Listen, man, I think I got it covered. I did surf with Lapras to 40 HP. That's not a bad idea. But no, as soon as you go to Island 3, you can't access your Pokemon. Oh, really? I think I tried, but it wasn't able to let me to. Maybe I tried Island 2. You can access your Pokemon? Really? Maybe I tried Island 2, possibly. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy, Celio, seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure we'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a Tri-Pass, you can access, take a ferry there from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. Alright, bye, Bill. See you later. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Alright, let me go heal really quickly. And then we can start making our way over to the, over to Giovanni. Giovanni's a ground-type gym leader, right? So I should be using Lapras. Or Venusaur. Both good options, actually. Oh, also, now that we're back in the main area, let me move over my Moltres. And where all my other legendaries are. By others, I mean Arcanine. I think it's so you don't get stuck on bikers. That's fair, honestly. But I was saying it's also, like, the later areas have a lot of, like, cut areas. So, like, it would make sense for you to be able to, like, access Pokemon that have cut if they're not in, like, your main party already. Alright, cool. Alright, we got Articuno. Oh, yeah, I forgot I named my Articuno Boreas. After the wolf in, I think it was the wolf in Genshin, I believe. It's either Genshin or like, Zelda. I think it's Zelda, actually. But yeah, we got Articuno named Boreas, and we got my Moltres. And then, what is my regular box? I forgot I have my regular box. Oh, yeah, I have all these Pokemon. Yeah, I remember when I was playing the game, I was actually trying to catch Pokemon. Now that I have my main roster, I've definitely not been catching as much as I have been, like, in the beginning of the game. But I remember earlier, I was, like, actually catching a lot. Now, not as much, though. Yeah, now that I have, like, the main squad, definitely not as much now. It's, like, the main reason why, like, I'm not catching as much now is because, like, there's not really a point, because I'm not going to be able to finish my Pokedex anyways, because I don't have, Leaf Green on, like, another Switch, so... Like, could I get it? Probably. Do I want to go through all that? Probably not. So it's like, yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Alright, now we gotta head over to... And we gotta head back. Alright. Was it Cerulean that I need to go to? I forget. Vermilion? Cerulean? Viridian, actually. Alright, let's head back over to Viridian. We gotta go take on Giovanni. Alright, Giovanni, you ready to battle? Now that we got everything done? Where is the gym for Viridian? Where is the... Oh, here. Boom, there we go. Hello, can I access the gym? Viridian gym leader returns. Also, how surprised... Okay, I have a question for you all. When you guys first started playing Pokemon FireRed Leaf Green, or just like Gen 1 in general, back in the day, right? What did you guys think of when you saw Giovanni being the gym leader? Because, like, as we all know, Giovanni is the leader of Team Rocket, right? So what was everyone's first, like, thought process when he first fought Giovanni? As, like, the final roadblock before Elite Four was champion. Honestly, like, as a kid, I was definitely not expecting it for sure. It was like, well, I mean, granted, I was a kid when I first saw it, so my thought process wasn't insane anyways, but when I first get out, I definitely was not expecting it. It was, like, kind of like one of those things where it's, like, definitely a surprise factor that you definitely, like, were not expecting for, like, the main leader of the opposite faction. Oh my god, also... Now that I just realized, they've never done that. I don't think they've ever done that in any other mainline games outside of Gen 1, right? Or Gen 1 says Gen 2. Where they've had the main opposing factor of the enemy team being a gym leader. Like, they didn't do that in Gen 3, they didn't do that in Gen 4. Have they done that in any other mainline games besides Gen 1? I don't think they have. Because could you imagine, like, what is his name, Cyrus? Like, Cyrus being the, final gym leader in Gen 4? That would go hard. Granted, I do like the gym leader in Gen 4 a lot anyways. But still, that would go kind of crazy. Also, this gym has a lot of fighting types, don't they? No, they have ground types, right? Let me bring in Hydrangea. Just in case they have ground, which they should. Ground, like, mix of ground and fighting, looks like. Hey, hee hee. I must be running out of steam by now. Well, I just went to go heal the Pokemon, so I think I'm doing pretty good. But I'll say, I think I'm doing pretty good. I just want to go heal. So this guy's 5 Pokemon. God damn. Alright, Venusaur, you're up, bud. And my Venusaur's more of like a utility bot than anything else, honestly. It's not really like super made for fighting. It's more so there for their own utility, but being able to access some grass moves is kind of nice, depending on what you're facing. Is it necessary? Not really, considering I have Lapras, but I mean, they're good against, yeah, no, not really considering I have Lapras, but they can have their bonuses. But also, again, the utility from Venusaur is pretty good. Like, it has like a poison over time ability, it has like a sleep over time ability. What is the other move it has? Oh, we're gonna have the Onyx. Also, I want to try and level Venusaur while I can. Because sometimes leveling grass types can be kind of a pain. Oh, it also has Leech Seed too. So if I want to like heal over time, I can do that. Yeah, Venusaur is great against Giovanni's gym. Also, yeah, I want to try and get as much experience here for Venusaur as I can. Because at some points, leveling up Venusaur can be kind of a pain in the ass depending on what I'm facing. So if I can get it levels now, I might as well try, right? If I can get it levels now, might as well try. I remember throughout the, I think I did like a little bit of power leveling earlier in the game. Not today, but like in the past. Because like my Venusaur was starting to fall like really behind compared to my other Pokemon. Because there was so many Pokemon that I was facing that was not weak to grass. So it's like, damn, my starter's falling behind. Granted, later on in the game when you start going to like this gym and obviously when you start going through all the water routes, it is a lot easier to level up Venusaur at that point. But yeah, there are some points in the game where it's just, damn, I cannot level up this thing. I cannot level this Pokemon to save my life. Alright, it should be a fighting type gym leader. I probably will switch to... I don't want to use Zapdos until I have to. Because my Zapdos right now is level 50. So I'd rather not use him unless like I really have to. I don't want to use Venusaur against Machop. What do we... I don't want to use Melof either. I may bring in Spike. Arcanine also has Aerial Ace though. But yeah, I think I'm bringing Nidoking for it. Yeah, my Arcanine is Aerial Ace, so in case like I need to use the flying move, I have one. But I prefer not to. Yeah, I'm about to say fighting's not gonna do shit against Nidoking, so. Alright, let me. Can I take it out with one Thunderbolt? I mean, it's only Machop, so maybe. It wouldn't be Stab though. Oh yeah, it doesn't kill. Okay. Also, I need to see where my other leftovers is, because I know it's one of Strokes, but I don't remember where I put the other one though. After this battle, I need to verify where that leftovers is. I don't remember what Pokemon I put it on. Alright, bringing out the Machoke. I'm okay to stay in, actually. Oh, you know what I could do? Let me dig against Machoke. As it will give me Stab. So that should kill Machoke, ideally. I'll bring out the Foresight, that's fine. If Foresight ain't gonna do shit. That did not kill. Oh my god. Really? They only did half? Damn. That's not ideal. Ow. Okay. Well, other brights, they got Poison Point on them, so. If for some reason I didn't kill them next turn, which I should. Actually, let me Thunderbolt. This may kill. It also have Poison Point, so that definitely will do a good amount of damage. Alright, nice. Machoke is down. Amazing. Goodbye, Machoke. Yeah, I probably will heal before we go face Giovanni, but I want to try... Oh, yeah, let me see. What Pokemon has leftovers on it? Let's see. Oh, it's on Venusaur. Oh, yeah. I put it on Venusaur to make it more bulky. Yes, I remember doing that now. I'm okay with giving it to Venusaur, actually. Dude, could you, like, the reason why, because my thought process here, was right. Like, I was having Venusaur with the leftovers, plus also having, Leech Seed. So it's like, not only is it healing with Leech Seed, it's also healing with leftovers, which basically makes it like an insane tank that can live forever. And yeah, it's kind of like my thought process when I was doing that. Oh, I guess also, I'm not using Expansion anyway. I guess I'll just give it for right now to Nidoking, I guess. Even though Nidoking does not need an Expansion, considering Nidoking is a insane beast. But yeah, I'll just give it to them for now. Just so, like, someone's wearing it, you know? Because, I mean, like, the less experience that I gotta grind later, the better for everyone here. So, although I don't think I need to grind that much, though, for Elite Force Champion. We'll see. We will see. Also, yeah, what levels are the Elite Force Champion in this game? They're like 50s, right? Yeah, I don't think they're that high. Yeah, I don't think they're that high. Hold on, now I'm kind of intrigued. Let me look it up. Yeah, I don't think it's that high, right? Pokemon Elite. Let's see. Elite Four champion. Okay. So, the Elite Four is like mid-50s. Yeah, Lorelei's mid-50s. Bruno's like mid-50s. Same thing with Agatha. And then Lance is high 50s, low 60s. And then Blue's low 60s. Okay, so it's like middle to high 50s into like low 60s. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. So I guess as long as I'm like in my 50 range-ish, I should be okay. As long as I'm like at least like 50s on my Pokemon, I should be okay. I don't think I'll like grind to 60s. I think that may be like a little bit of an overkill, but we'll see, I guess. We'll see when we get there. The truly talented win with style. No you. No you. All right, what are you bringing out, bud? Give me some more ground types, please. Give me all the ground types. I need all of them, so I can pilot my Venusaur, so I gotta do it later. Also, yeah, some Pokemon will be a little bit annoying to power grind later than what I'm thinking about, especially in Victory Road. Because I know there's a lot of like rock types. So some of them will be kind of like, for example, like Nidoking will be kind of like level in there. Arcanine may do okay. Lapras would be easy to grind in there. Zapdos would be really hard to grind in there. Granted, Zapdos is already level 50, so I don't think I need to grind Zapdos. Also, they're legendaries, so they already have increased stats as it is. But also, with Zapdos, I would only use it against, like, very specific things. For example, against, like, fighting types or, like, grass, or not grass. Well, against grass, too, technically. Like, fighting types, grass types, water types. But I said knows fly moves and electric moves, so, yeah, like, water types, grass types, fighting types. I mean, I guess technically, yeah, that's my main answer to fighting types. Well, yeah, I guess theoretically, Zapdos would be my main answer to Bruno. Because Bruno, I believe, is all fighting types, if I remember correctly. So yeah, also, let me pull that thing back up, just so I have it for later. Yeah, Bruno is like, oh wait, okay, so he's a mix of fighting and rock types. So I wouldn't use Zapdos against like their Onixes, but I would use them against their Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Machamp. I don't think their Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Machamp have like rock moves. If they do, that would be really annoying. But I don't think they do though. Yeah, I would have to be careful against Onix though. Because Onix would fuck up my Zapdos. Also, I've always found it like really funny when you have like a flying type, right? Like you have this like legendary flying type that's supposed to be like the best Pokemon in your region, and they literally die to a rock. Oh, I do not do a lot with you. Okay, I'm switching. Oh, I guess technically Nidorina is technically a poison type until it gets Nidoqueen, right? Yeah, I guess technically they're only poison. Let me switch to Nidoking. Yeah, I guess theoretically they're only poison until they get to Nidoqueen. And I think when they get Nidoking, they get their poison ground typing. Right now, I think they're only poison though, which this should do a lot of damage if they're only poison. Here, let me see if my theory is correct here. It is! My theory is correct. Amazing. Look at CMD knowing their typings. Also, I want to be like one of those people that know like every single Pokemon's like typing, every like single like strength and weakness. Like some of these people that. Well, let me switch. Okay, since Nidoqueen is ground, I think Venusaur should be good. Now, granted, it's still poison type, so it may not be as good as I'm gonna be hoping it is. But ow, I think I've really got leftovers. So heck, you Nidoqueen. Yeah, it's still technically part poison, so this may not be like as good as I'm hoping it's gonna be, but it also is ground typing now, so should do decent damage. Yeah, it's like neutral. Like it's not like strong against it, it's also not weak against it. Ooh, I'm paralyzed now. Gross. Not to paralyze. How dare. Could always hunt a lucky egg for experience if you're crazy. Oh yeah, with where did it come from? Chansey, right? Yeah, it comes from the Chansey from Safari Zone, right? Yeah, I think I'm okay with not doing that. That sounds hikey off because isn't the okay? First of all, finding Chansey in general is already kind of rare, and also second of all, isn't the Lucky Egg like even more rare? So not only are you trying to hunt a rare Pokemon, you're also trying to get a specific item on that rare Pokemon, right? 5% Chansey. Listen, if I've learned anything from my Gacha luck deity, we've learned that my Gacha luck is not very good, so I don't think my Pokemon luck will be even better. Yeah, to say, I don't think my Pokemon luck would be even better, honestly. Alright. My Venusaur needs to be switched out. Let's bring in Arcanine. Like, I want to level up my Nidoking more, but let's bring in Arcanine for now. We're getting kind of low. I want to see if I can go through, like, every single trainer before having to leave to go back to heal. Because ideally what's going to happen is I beat everyone here first, and then I go heal, then we go take on Giovanni. That is the goal. Also, the reason why I'm bringing out Arcanine, is because Arcanine has Aerial Ace. So I should ideally one-shot it? No, it does not. Yeah, it's not stab, I guess. Yeah, it's not stab, so it won't do as much. Okay, relax. Yeah, it won't do as much as I would have wanted to. Like, it's definitely not, like, flying like Zapdos, where Zapdos would one-shot it for sure. Alright, bring another Machop. I respect it. Alright, hear me out, though. Can you bring out the Machamp for the Mad Lad experience? Hear me out. Bring out your final evolution for the Mad Lad experience. Also, speaking of trait evolutions, by the way, I think there was one episode, I don't remember if it was in Gen 1 or Gen 2, I think it was Gen 2, I think? Where they basically explained how trait evolutions work. Like, I think there was, like, an episode where, they went to, like, a Pokemon Center or something, and there was, like, a machine set up, right? And then one Pokemon, like, one person put their Pokeball in one, and then that person put their Pokeball in the other, and when they did it, their Pokemon, like, evolved. Yeah, I don't remember if that was, like, Gen 1 or Gen 2, but it's kind of cool that the anime explained that. Like, how it would work in the anime. Like, via, like, a machine. I don't remember what they traded, though, for the trait evolution. Like, it was, like, Ash traded something, but I can't remember what it was, though. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna need you to move. I'm gonna need you to move so I can get through. Thank you. Actually, wait, can I go this way? Maybe I can just go, yeah, I can just go around, technically. I don't need Bud to move, I can just, oh, never mind. Alright, back again we go. I don't need Bud to move because I can just go around him. Get hex. Oh, already had Giovanni, okay. Oh, we are missing some trainers, though. I didn't realize you can get a Giovanni as fast. Damn, I forgot you can get Giovanni as quickly. You literally can just, like, take a right and you're already at Giovanni. Oh, I need a switch. Alright, let me... Yes. I think it's the play to switch here. Alright, let me bring out Venusaur. And Gen 1 Ash traded... Oh, yeah, Butterfree. That's what it was. That's what it was. He traded Butterfree. And then asked to trade it back. Right, because he didn't want to get rid of Butterfree. Might have been Pidgeotto. Potentially, yeah. I know it was, like, one of them. He traded one of their Pokemon. But I know he didn't want to get rid of it. Because, like, for, like, morally, that would feel bad, right? But just considering, like, Ash had a lot of really powerful ties to his Pokemon. So having to get rid of them via trade would feel very bad. Which, honestly, I don't blame him. Oh my god, you know what literally one of my worst fears are? Doing like a trait evolution and then losing your Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, imagine, like, you're doing, like, an online trade, right? And you'd be like, hey, I'll trade to this Pokemon so you can give me this Pokemon, and then you can trade the Pokemon back, right? So, for example, like, if I'm trading over Kadabra to get Alakazam, my worst fear is the person not trading back, and then I lose my Alakazam. And then I have to go get another Kadabra and do the process all over again. Oh, yeah. Listen, granted, that's never happened to me, but it's always in the back of my mind. I'm like, what if, though? I'm like, but what if it would happen, though? You know? Has it ever happened to everyone? Like, has a trade ever gone wrong? Where, like, you did your trade, you traded over Pokemon to get the evolution for, then you wanted to trade it back, and they didn't trade your Pokemon back. I'd say the Charmander kind of counts as a trade. It had a disembodience, because it wasn't Ash's to begin with. That is true. Yeah, I guess theoretically that is true. I remember that Charmander belonged to that one, like, bully trainer where it's like they didn't want Charmander because it was technically weak. So they left the Charmander out in the rain, which is very fucked up if you think about it. Because if Charmander's flame goes out, it dies. Like, the Charmander literally could have died. And then the audacity, oh my god, dude, I'm getting mad. Then the audacity of that trainer came back to get their Charmander, and then they were mad when the Charmander didn't want to go to it. It's like, brother, you literally almost killed your Pokemon. What do you mean? why would you want it back? It almost died. Hello? Oh my god, that episode still makes me so sad. Also, can I attack, please? This Paralyze kind of screwing me. And it also evolved the fastest because it traded Pokemon grow faster. That is true, yeah. But also, I also feel like Ooh, can I please land like one attack, Venusaur? Thank you. Venusaur, thank you for being a homie, for being a real one and landing an attack. I appreciate it. That is true, deity. But also, I feel like for Charizard, just Charmeleon, just Charmander, I feel like it evolved like out of not really petty, but more so petty. Is you know like when it like remember when Charmander evolved to Charmeleon and then to Charizard? It went through like its like teenage phase / like young adult phase where it's basically like not listening to Ash at all. Then had to go to basically Dragon Boot Camp to be able to listen to commands. I'm using a Charmander in the dive section in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I can't leave the islands, no. So you gotta do a quest full. Basically, what you gotta do is you gotta go to, I think it's island number 2, and you gotta go to like this biker guy, not biker guy, but you have to go to like this dad in the casino. It's a casino area full, right? And then basically when you go to the casino area, they ask you to go find his daughter. And then basically when you ask to go find the daughter, they'll take you to island 3. And then you find the daughter in the forest. And then once you find the daughter, they'll allow you to go back to Kanto. Yeah, it's basically like a quest line. So just follow the quest line in the three islands, and then you should be good to go. I can't leave the island. Did you find the daughter and then you went back? Because like what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to give the there's like a guy that you have to give like the meteorite, and then you go back to the guy, give his daughter back. And then they're saying like, oh, the PCs are back to normal again. And then once the PCs are back to normal, then they'll allow you to leave. Just steal the boat. No, literally. Like, what's stopping you from stealing the boat? Just tell the boat driver to piss off, and then just grab it and take it to go back to Kanto. But yeah, just follow the quest line, then you should be good. I think I'm gonna switch out. Cause my Venusaur is very, very low. I think the play is probably switch out. And my Venusaur kind of low, even though I do want to try and give him more experience, but that's okay. Snorlax can soak up experiences. Would Nidorino be affected by Shadow Ball? I think it is, right? Yeah, I think it is, because it's not considered a normal type, right? At least I hope it is. At least I hope it is. Alright, it is. Good, okay. Yeah, Nidorino's not considered a normal type. If it was, that would not do any damage. That would not do any damage, I fear. Also, Nidorino outspeeds Snorlax. Well, I guess it doesn't make sense. Snorlax is a pretty slow Pokemon. Granted, it's literally like how many pounds? 500 pounds or something? Actually, how much weight does Snorlax weigh? Is it 1,000 pounds? I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. Shadow Ball was so weird. What do you mean? Explain. Do you mean because of like the physical? There's like thinking like no physical special split, where it's like Shadow Ball's technically physical damage in this game because of no physical special split. So I remember like when we got to Gen 4, it became so Shadow Ball in Gen 4 is technically special, but in like early games it's physical. So like for those that don't know how the physical special split works for Gen 1 through Gen 3, anything that's an evolution plus dragon is considered special. And then anything else is considered physical. So for example, like fire, water, electricity, grass, ice, dark, psychic, and dragon are all considered special. But anything else, so like ghosts, normal, steel, fighting, flying, those are all considered physical. So you have to keep that in mind. Like ground rock. Those are all physical as well in these games. But in later generations, the split happens. Then they kind of like separate, you know, separate between like this ability is special or this ability is physical, you know. Okay, I think I'm gonna go heal. I think the best order of operations here is to go heal. Although there is one more trainer, I think, on the far left side that I want to face. I don't think I can get to it though, right? Because isn't this dude body blocking me? Yes. Yes, he is. Okay. Yeah, let me go back heal, then we're gonna go take on the rest of the trainers in this area. I can go to the left. I'm an idiot. I can go to the left. So go back to the boat. Did you have the PCs turn on? Like, did they give you like the announcement for like when you went back to Island 1 and you went back into like the main area? Did you talk to the two guys in that area? And they were like, "Oh, the PCs are turned on. Amazing." Did you do that? It's a physical attack that lowers special. Yeah. That lowers special. Yeah. Also, I forgot that you can just go left and it just brings you. Amazing. No. Try doing that and see what happens. So, go back to the boat. Go back to Island 1. Go back to the main, like, fossil area. Then talk to the 2 guys, and then they should be good to go. But also, I think, like, does it, like, when you find the daughter, don't they automatically bring you back there anyways? I think they do, right? Also, I love I'm asking this question until I just did it. Meanwhile, I just did it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, don't they automatically bring you back when you find the daughter? I think they do, right? Alright, Fulf, are you sure you found the daughter? Are you sure? Because if you did, this should automatically bring you back. If it does not, for whatever reason, go back to Island 1, go talk to the 2 guys, and then they should allow you to leave. Oh, the Tauros. Love Tauros. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna die from this Tauros, so we should be good. Also, can I just say, Tauros' design in this game is so sick. Oh, you beat Hypno? Yeah. So you beat Hypno, then the girl should have brought you back to the father. Like, it should have, like, teleported you back to the father. And then once you go back to the father, Fulf, you want to talk to the father because you'll be handing over a meteorite, right? And then once you hand over the meteorite to the father, then it'll have you go back to Island 1. And then you go talk to the 2 professors in the main building. And then once you talk to the 2 professors in the main building, it'll tell you to go back to Kanto. So yeah, do that. Do that, and you should be good to go. Whoosh. Also, did I face the... No, I didn't. Did I? I'm forgetting what I'm facing. I think I faced the guy to my right, but I could be wrong, though. Bring another choke. Also, why didn't you have a champs? Y'all are in the 8th gym. You would expect them to have, like, at least, like, 1 fine evolution, but here we are. You expect them to have at least 1, but here we are. Not the 1 HP. Oh, no. Is Arcanine gonna live this? Yup. Alright, yep, he does. Okay, thankfully, Arcanine's very fast, or else I'd be dead right now. Yup, he does. Okay. Alright, cool. How much money do I have in me right now? So we did a lot today, actually, in terms of grinding trainers. How much money do I have in me right now? We're at 127 now. That's pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I'm about to say, I'm gonna be needing a lot soon. I'm gonna need a lot soon for what we're about to deal with. Alright, I already faced this guy, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So we faced every single trainer in this area. Now we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and go heal real quick. And then we're gonna take on Giovanni. Fulf, did he do it? Did that help? I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Also, not the one Pokeball on the left side of this map. Meanwhile, it's literally the first. There we go. I forgot to get the Pokeball in this area. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. My bad. I forgot to get the Pokeball in this area. My bad. Oopsie daisy. I'll get it later. It's fine. Probably not anything important anyways. Usually like in the first area. Yeah, probably not very important anyways. Alright, Giovanni, your ass is mine. Actually, before you go face Giovanni, let me go look up his roster real quick. Yeah, let me go look up his roster. What does he have? I'm assuming just like rock types, right? Or ground types. He has Rhyhorn, Dugtrio, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, and Rhyhorn. Interesting. Why doesn't he have Rhydons? Why specifically Rhyhorns? That's what I want to know. Like, why aren't they the evolution of it? I guess maybe if you do like the rematch, they would. I guess maybe if you do like the rematch, it would have the probably Rhydons at that point, right? Are we doing rematches? Probably not. probably not. But I do remember doing rematches for Soul Silver. Those are actually pretty fun. Like going through like every single of the older gyms, while also doing the Kanto gyms. That was a fun time doing rematches for those. It did take a minute to do all the rematches, but like it was more fun facing the gym leaders when they had like more like updated teams and like better teams, better movesets. It made it more interesting in my personal opinion. All right, Giovanni, let's do it. Wait, can I? Oh, I have to go around. I'm an idiot. Yeah, since I face this guy now, I have to go around, right? All right, excuse me, let me tuck myself in here real quick. Don't mind me, just about to go take out the leader of the Team Rocket. All right. So do we want to lead with Venusaur here, or do I want to lead with something else? I think we lead with Venusaur, and then we can go from there. Yeah, I'm back. Hell yeah. Did that helpful? Did my advice help? I hope it helped. But hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Kanto. Now you can go face Giovanni. Yeah, I mean, Giovanni's not bad. And also, it gives you Earthquake, too, which is very sexy. Alright, actually, wait, let me save real quick. Excuse me, Mr. Giovanni. I'm gonna save my game real quick, just in case I need a reset for whatever reason. Alright, hey, so, I know you're the leader of Team Rocket, and I know you want to take over the world and, basically Maid Mewtwo, but hey, you want to give me my gym badge? I would really, really appreciate that. Wahahaha! Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more again, you shall face the Giovanni, the greatest trainer. And we'll see about that, bud. Oh my god, could you imagine, though, facing Giovanni and this man pulls out a Mewtwo? That would be insane. That would be a crazy 8th gym battle. Oh my god, that would be an insane 8th gym battle. Holy shit. Alright, bringing out the Rhyhorn. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I think I outspeed. Yeah, I do outspeed. I don't think I outspeed his entire team. But I do outspeed the Rhyhorns, though, which is great. I don't need to set up Leech Seed yet, though. I may set them out when they bring out the Nido King. Bring out Dugtrio, that's fine. Wait, Dugtrio may outspeed me. Dugtrio's pretty fast, actually. I do still outspeed Dugtrio. Okay, period. I say Dugtrio's pretty fast, but we still outspeed it. Good. And we land the critical. Let's go, Venusaur. Let's go. Alright, and we got the big 48. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. We're bringing out the Nidoqueen. Okay. Ooh, you know what? What I'm gonna do? So I feel like Nidoqueen won't, like, get automatically one-shot by Venusaur. I'm gonna land that Sleep Powder out the gate, and then we can start spamming. Yeah, hit him with that Sleep Powder. Absolutely. I don't think one Rage Sleep will kill Nidoqueen, so. And now that it's big sleeping. And we also speed it too, which is great. Oh yeah, that does not do shit. Oh no, that do not do shit. Alright, great. Ow. Good to know. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna switch my method. I'm gonna switch what I'm gonna do here. We're gonna get off Venusaur and we're gonna go on Lapras. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, Venusaur ain't really doing a lot against Nidoqueen here, so let me get a big switch. And we go on Lapras, and Lapras should help here. Alright, let me serve. I also have Rainy Day in case I want to power my water moves. Theoretically, I don't think I need to. But in case I wanted to, we could. Also, another big crit from Lapras. Let's go. Venusaur probably has a lot of speed EVs if you used it early on. Probably, yeah. I did use my Bulbasaur a lot really early, so yeah, probably speed EV'd out, I imagine. Alright, bring out the Rhyhorn. I'm good to bring back Venusaur for that. I'll have to check the EVs. Remind me after this, deity, to check its stats. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it probably has a lot of speed EVs. So I did use it a lot earlier. Alright, this Razor should kill Rhyhorn. The Siren's a little bit higher level than the other Rhyhorn, though. So it may not fully one-shot it, but it does. But it does. Very nice. Good job, Venusaur. Alright, what do we have last? What am I missing? Oh, Nidoking. Yeah, I'm switching. Yes, I am certainly switching. Alright. Back Lapras. Oh, you know be evil? Wait a minute. Deity, you know be evil? Hear me out. What if I do a little saucy rain dance? Hear me out. What if I do like a little saucy rain dance? And then I serve. Granted, I'm pretty sure I could one-shot Nidoking anyways, even if I did not rain dance, but just to really just put the cherry on top of it. What if I do that? And then I serve. I cannot check EVs itself. This is sadly Sag. Also, hi Darth. Darth, you missed it. Oh my god, you missed it. We actually, well, we just beat Giovanni, but we caught Moltres. Now, earlier today, Darth, we did Sevi Islands, and we went through Sevi Islands, we got Moltres, and then we did the Sevi Islands questline where basically we had to find the child, and then bring the child back to the dad, and then we gave the dad the meteorite, and then the meteorite guy brought us back to the main lab, and then we restored the PCs, and then, yeah, we were able to then go back to Kanto, and now we took out Giovanni. Thank goodness he didn't have a fighting move. I know, right? Yeah, that'd be really annoying. Noise? Hell yeah. How's it going, Darth? How are you? How's your Wednesday going so far, man? It's good to see you as always. How are you? How's it going, Darth? Good to see you as always. Hey, we beat up Giovanni. Let's go. For the 5,000th time this playthrough. As proof, hey, we got the Earth badge. Hey, the gym badge acquired. Hell yeah. Also, Darth, you know what that means, though? You know what that means? Now that we got the gym badge, we can go take on the Elite Force champion. Yeah, we can go take on the Elite Force champion now that we got the gym badge. As proof, here is your Earth badge. Hey, and $10,000 dues. Hell yeah. Oh, also, Darth, I downloaded Pokemon Champions as well. I downloaded it earlier today. I think it was available last night, but I downloaded it earlier today. And I think maybe today before we end stream, we'll do maybe an hour of Pokemon Champions, like half an hour to an hour, kind of just to see how it is, since just came out. But yeah, probably do that near the end of stream. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey you without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take the CM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Hey, let's go. TM26, so that should be Earthquake. Hey, let's go. We got Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here for far too long ago. Nice. Alright, now we can give... Okay, so now we're going to be getting a little upgrade in the party. Now we can give Nidoking their Earthquake. Alright, Nidoking, you are now 10 times stronger. Now they've acquired this. Enjoy. Also, a lot of Pokemon team can learn Earthquake. I can give it to Venusaur. I can give it to Snorlax. And I can also give it to Nidoking. I like how my party can learn it. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's give it to Nidoking, though. Because he's a ground type, so stab. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, let's give it to Nidoking, and then we're gonna get rid of Dig. And we're gonna get rid of Diggy Hole. Although Dig is pretty nice though, high key. It's pretty good all the considered before you get Earthquake though. Honestly, wait, is Dig technically the best ground move pre-Earthquake? I think it is, right? I think it is. And machine sets. Let's go. Now, okay, so you guys know what that means. So now that Nidoking has Earthquake, we basically just won the game. Earthquake is so crazy. It's so strong. And now that we have it, we basically just won the game. Amazing. Also, speaking of, Darth, I think I said earlier, we're expecting to start later. Speaking of that, I was actually supposed to start earlier. Because, so I scheduled today's stream to be at noon. But I actually had to start a little bit later. Today we started at 1. Main reason is because I was EP. So I didn't want to get out of bed, so I slept a little bit longer. But yeah, technically we were actually supposed to start earlier. Depends on your luck. Very true, very true. If you talk to Giovanni again... Oh! You're right. Wait, Deity, you're right. There's actually, speaking of that, Deity, there's something that I need to get over there. Because isn't there, if you use, an item finder, you can get something where Giovanni was, right? You are right, you are sparked my memory. I think it's, something you can get from Mr. Giovanni. Let's see. Oh, I need to go around, don't I? Yeah, I need to go around. Yeah, I think it's, where Giovanni was. There's, an item on the ground that if you use the item finder, you can get it. I think it's the Macho Brace, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I want to say it's the Macho Brace. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. Dun dun dun. As for myself, yeah, say that in Gen 2, bud. Listen, Giovanni says forever. Insert Gen 2 when the Team Rocket's still technically kind of there. I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. Also, now that we're here, now we can use our spicy little item finder here. And then we can get a Macho... I think it's a Macho Brace. The item finder is shaking wildly. The item buried underfoot. A Macho Brace. Nice. I forget, what does Macho Brace do? Actually, I forgot what it does. Oops, haha. Yeah, what is it? What does that do? An item to be held by Pokemon. It promotes stronger growth, but lower speed while it's held. So basically, it cuts your speed, but it makes you do more damage. Not bad, honestly. Should I give that to Nidoking? Oh, that'd also be pretty good on Snorlax, too, because Snorlax is inherently pretty slow. Oh, actually, that is a good idea. High key. Hear me out. Would that be good on Snorlax? Because, again, Snorlax is pretty slow, right? So it's who cares about speed as long as it hits hard, right? I think so. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give it to Snorlax. And then I have leftovers now. Who do I want to get the left? I guess we just give it to Zapdos. Yeah, I guess we just give it to Zapdos. Sure. Sure, I guess so. You want a Hydrate and a Pause Check? I got you. Alright, you guys know the drill. I can't shrimp, so neither can you. So everyone, please adjust your postures. No shrimping, no shrimping. I don't want to see any J's in my chat, only L's. Everyone, please adjust your postures. Thank you. Also, folks, thank you for the Hydrate as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We also still have a rare candy. I'll probably use that before the Elite Force Champion. I probably won't use that right now. Granted, it's not like I don't really need to have to use it right now, but okay. Who's lacking on the experience here? I think we're gonna put Snorlax in the front. My guy's starting to do a little bit of lacking here soon, so yeah, let me put my boy in the front, and he can start gaining some experience while I head through Victory Road. Also, is there anything important that I need to get on Victory Road? I don't think there is, right? Like, is there any like TMs or anything like super special I need to get? Or are we basically gonna just like power through it? I think we're just basically gonna power through it, right? I don't think there's anything like insane on this game's Victory Road. At least I don't believe so. I don't remember, but I don't think there is. Oh, I have to go around. I'm an idiot. Anyways, also, you guys like how much I don't use my bike in this game? I always forget to use it. I don't know why. I just always forget to use it. Granted, for the select button in this game, it's tied to my map. Not tied to my... I like the minus tied to my map. It's not tied to my bike. Which, honestly, I don't think it matters. Oh, yeah, we gotta face Blue again. So this is gonna be the second to last time for us facing Blue in this game. We're facing him now, then we're gonna face him again when he's a champion. What the? What a surprise. You're going to be going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges, too. That's cool. Then I'll whip you thigh as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. Yes, we are second last time facing him. Also, I think this is like the only game where like one of the challengers of the league became the champion. Like he like overthrew the last champion basically. All right, starting out with the Pidgeot, excuse me. I don't think I want to stay on Meatloaf against a Pidgeot. I have to say. I don't want to bring in Zapdos yet if I can afford to. Can I just stay on? Maybe we just stay on him. It's fine, right? Although I feel like Pidgeot counts as a normal type, so Shadow Ball won't work. Focus Punch is also bad. Let me just Strength, I guess. Oh, it's Feather Dancing? What does that do? Does that lower my accuracy? It lowers your attack. Oh, I hate that, actually. Oh, I kinda hate that they lowered my attack. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely switching now. If I wasn't switching before, I'm switching now, for sure. Yeah, don't love the lower on attack, especially considering Strength is considered physical, so... Yeah, don't love that personally for myself. Alright, Thunderbolt. This should one-shot Pidgeot. By one-shot, I mean kill it, because already it's not full HP, but you know. It didn't kill it really. Damn, this Pidgeot's kinda tanky. Yo, this boy's kinda tanky. Alright, my attack sharply fell, but that should be okay. It doesn't matter. Oh, it shouldn't matter in terms of Thunderbolt, at least. Alright, Pidgeot down. Amazing. Alright, what are you bringing out, Blue? Or Gary, sorry. I forgot I called it Gary in this game. Alright, what are you bringing out, Gary? What do you got? Bring out the Alakazam. Okay, hear me out. Let's go back to Snorlax. And then get Shadow Ball, Alakazam in the face. Thoughts? Yeah, hear me out. Let's go back to Meatloaf. This guy's obviously gonna outspeed me, which is fine. Calm Mind. Oh, they're setting up on me. Oh, I hate that. Not the setting up. That's fine, because we got Macho Bray Shadow Ball, so... This should one-shot Alakazam theoretically. It does. Good. And we got the crit. Let's go. Yeah, we're Snorlax out here with the actual insane crits. Holy flip. I bring out the Rhyhorn. I think we switch off Snorlax for that. Let's bring in Lapras. I'm not gonna use Venusaur because Venusaur's already kind of overleveling the team, so let's bring in Lappy for Rhyhorn. I'm not gonna set up a Rain Dance either, because in case I have to send out Arcanine, I don't want Arcanine's fire being less potent, so. Although I don't think wait, does he have any grass Pokemon? I don't remember. Oh, he does his Execute. Okay, thankfully did not set up Rain. that would be very bad for Arcanine here. Yeah, as a Executes. Which I think later on evolves into Executor, but when you face him on the champion level. I'm pretty sure it's Executor later. Alright, we do outspeed the Execute, which is good. I should ideally one-shot it. See, does it one-shot it? It does one-shot it. Nice. Very good. Good job, Arcanine. Indeed do. It indeed do. Alright, what do you got last? Gyarados. Spike would be really bad against Gyarados. Venusaur wouldn't... Yeah, let's bring out Venusaur for Gyarados. Yeah, Spike would be really bad. Granted, Nidoking does have Thunderbolt, but in case I don't one-shot it, the water would be very atrocious for him, so... Yeah, let's not risk it for the biscuit too much here. Okay, we do outspeed Gyarados as well. Very good. Will this one-shot, though? Gyarados got... Ooh, that does not do shit. Okay, well... That does not do a lot against Gyarados. I really don't want to risk bringing out Nidoking, though. Do we have to bring out Zapdos? I think we may. Yeah, I think we gotta bring out the bird. Yeah, I'm about to say, Venus is not gonna do crap against Gyarados here. I think we gotta bring out the bird. And they're rain dancing. Oh my god, look at that. That's actually kind of beautiful. Holy. Granted, I don't think Zapdos has Thunder, though. Does he? Oh, actually, I pressed the wrong move. Whoops. I was not looking, my bad. Yeah, that's gonna do nothing against Gyarados. Hydro pumping a Zapdos. That shouldn't do too much. It is. Ooh. Okay, to be fair, it is rain dance, so it does do more damage. That's fine. Granted, Zapdos does have leftovers, so we should be good. Okay, I'm about to say, imagine if my freaking Zapdos had Thunder in a rain dance. My god, on this day, that would be insane. Now Spike would be fine. Gotta remember, Gyarados is way too, that is true. Yeah, that technically is true. Gyarados does have, water moves, but water is special, and Gyarados is physical. That technically is true, yeah. You have a good point. Good point. Alright, what do you got last? Is it Charizard, right? Bringing out the big Charizard? Alright, let me switch off Zapdos for that. Yeah, Charizard definitely bring out Lapras. That's true. Yeah, Gyarados, like, the thing about, like, Gyarados, like, our generations, is Gyarados is very physical-based, but, again, like, in early generations, water is special, so, gotta keep that in mind. That technically is true, I didn't think about that. You are right. Also, the benefit of them setting up the Rain Dance on us is our Surf will be empowered by the Rain Dance, so it's theoretically will one-shot Charizard. It is not, damn, even with the Rain Dance, too? Damn. Even with the rain, it's not Surf and one-shot Charizard. Granted, we are 7 levels below Charizard, so that kind of makes sense. Ow. Yeah, I guess theoretically we are 7 levels below it, so that does make sense. even though we're empowered, but you know. All right, nice we did it. What? I was just careless. You. Sure, buddy. Say that again when we become the champion. I whoop your butt. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Thigh, you need more practice. But hey, you know that I'm out of here. Smell ya. Also, I love how he says that we need more practice. Meanwhile, he's the one that lost. I just want to put that in perspective. He's the one that lost, and he's like, you need to get better. I'm like, brother, what do you mean? I literally just won the battle. What do you mean? Yeah, look yourself in a mirror, Gary, and then come back to me and talking shit. Talking all this smack. Alright, let's go here before we take on the victory road. Yeah, I think as long as my Pokemon are like at least in their 50s, it should be okay. I don't think I need a power train that much, or at least I hope I don't. at least I hope I don't. As long as we're in like the 50s, it should be okay. Or ideally. I know right now my experience share is on Nidoking. If I need to change it out later to someone else, I will. But right now, having them on them is fine, especially considering they're not 50 yet. So I'll just keep it on them for now, then if I need to take it out later and switch it on someone, I'll take it out later and switch it off. Oh, also, one thing I am looking excited for, I'm actually kind of excited to try out Champions. Again, like, I don't know, like, how much I'll play it, considering I'm not really, like, a big, like, Pokemon rank person. Like, when it comes to Pokemon, like, I'm very, very, very casual. Like, maybe there'll be, like, a time where, like, I do, like a challenge run, like a Nuzlocke, or like a randomizer. But besides that, I am pretty casual, so... Yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. Maybe I can win some games, you never know. Oh, that is a Moltres badge, go right ahead. Oh yeah, this is where you basically check all your badges and be like, hey, you're legit, you can get to go through. Oh, that is the Cascade badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Also, where do I get Waterfall in this game? I forget. Is it on Victory Road? I think it is. You can pass here only if you have the Thunder Badge. Oh, that is a Thunder Badge. It is. Okay, then please go right ahead. This is basically the verification process. It's like, hey, making sure you're legit and you ain't trying to scam us. You can pass here only if you have the Rainbow Badge. Oh, that is a Rainbow Badge. Speaking of Rainbow Badges, before I started shipping Genshin back in 2023, beginning 2023, my China Point thing was a Rainbow Badge. Because Rainbow Badge is my favorite badge in Gen 1. That is a Rainbow Badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. Alright, now that we have Surf, we can go through here with Lapri. Yeah, I forget. Where do you get Waterfall in this game? I forgot. You best here only if you have the Soul Badge. Oh, that is a Soul Badge. Okay, then please go right through. Listen, I'm not trying to scam y'all, I promise. I am legit. I have not stolen any of my badges, unlike a certain Team Rocket, which loves stealing badges to try and get into stuff. Or makes their own badges with James' bottle caps. I can bounce here only if you have the Marsh Badge. Oh, that is the Marsh Badge. Ayy. Okay, then please go right ahead. I wonder, is there like a glitch where you can get into the Elite Force Champion if you don't have all the badges? I'm curious if there is. Like, I feel like someone's probably found one, right? Want to know something funny? I do. Krabby is a higher base attack than Charizard. Is it really? Also as high as Charizard's special attack? What the fuck? Dude, Krabby, listen, I've been saying, Deity, for years, that Krabby and Kingler are underrated. And I'm glad to know my theory here is correct. Yeah, I've been saying for years that they are underrated. Oh, also, do you want to see my stats? I forgot to show my stats, Deity, for my Pokemon. So this is my stats going into the Elite Four Champion if you're curious. My Charizard is 128 attack, 71 defense, 79 special attacks, 94 defense, and 38 speed. So it is low as frick. My Venusaur has 107 attack, 103 defense, 95 special attack, 105 speed, or 105 special defense, and 112 speed. My Nidoking is 113 attack, 106 defense, 98 special attack, 89 special defense, and 94 speed. My Arcanine has 114 attack, 89 defense, 117 special attack, 79 defense, and 117 speed. My Lapras has 91 attack, 92 defense, 90 special attack, 96 special defense, and 84 speed. And then my Zapdos has 110 attack, 88 defense, 156 special attack, 101 special defense, and 108 speed. So actually, is Venusaur more faster than Arcanine? Oh no, he's not, but really close though. Yeah, so my Arcanine has 117 speed. My Venusaur is 112. So I literally need like 5 more speed, and then I'll be as fast as Arcanine, which for a Venusaur is kind of crazy. Now I'm trying to imagine, like, you know, like Arcanine is like a runner, right? Like they run pretty quick, right? Now I'm trying to imagine Arcanine running, and then a freaking frog, or whatever, yeah, whatever for Venusaur, I think it's a frog. Imagine Venusaur keeping up with Arcanine, just running. I'm trying to imagine that in my brain. You can't pass here only if you have the Volcano Badge. I do have the Volcano Badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. Well, my good sir, I do indeed actually have that. I do. Is there anything over here that I care about? I don't think so. Right? Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, you know what I should have done? Hindsight. You know what I should have done? I should have healed before going here, but here we are. You can pass here only if you have the... Oh, no, I did, actually. I think I was facing a Pokemon that I wasn't able to get out of battle. I can pass here only if you have the Earth Badge. I do... Well, good thing for you, my good sir. I do have it. Okay, then please go right ahead. Hey. Okay, you guys ready for some Victory Road action? Are you guys ready? Let me actually save. Let me get a quick save before we go to Victory Road. Also, hold on. Hold the phone. Stop the press. 1 second. Let me look something up. So I usually get lost in these things, so I'm gonna look up a guide how to do Victory. Pokemon FireRed. Because sometimes in Victory Roads I get kind of lost in the sauce because they're kind of a maze. So let me look it up really quickly. Okay, period. There's one that's literally 2 minutes. Amazing. Love a 2-minute video. Amazing. All right, what do we gotta do here? So I don't have max repels, which is fine, I suppose. Actually, I think I do. Actually, I think I may. I think I actually do. Hold on, let me check. Do I have any repels on me by any chance? To make this a little bit easier? I don't think I do. Which is really unfortunate, actually. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have bought some repels before doing this. You know, that would have been smart. It would have, yes. That's okay. We don't need no repels where we're going. Yeah, we don't need that where we're going. All right, so I need to push this little rock. All right, thankfully, the Pokemon that has strength on me, so grab this. All right, Meatloaf, push you this way. So I think I need to push the rock all the way to the right. I'm pretty sure. I think so. Hold on, me see. Yeah, I need to push on like the pressure plate. Yeah. I remember doing this now. All right, so we need to push this rock on the good old pressure plate over here. Also, you can technically kind of speed this up a little bit. It's not the fastest speed up, but if you hold your B button, it like kind of speeds up the process like a smidge. But again, it's not like the best. Like it's definitely not like an emulator where like you can speed the game up like 200% or something. It's definitely not that. No, it's not. It ain't that good, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, ain't that good. Oh, hi, Onyx. This guy's 46. God damn. All right. Hey, Onyx, can I leave, please? Onyx, listen, I'll face you at the end of Victory Road when I can go access a Pokemon Center. How about that? Would you be okay with that, Onyx, if I face you later when we're at the end of Victory Road? I can't. Oh boy, this Onyx gonna be paying my ass, isn't it? Dragon Breath always is 40. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Something else is 40 damage. All right, I'm gonna try one more time. If I can't leave, I'll just face it. Yeah, I'll try one more time. If I can't leave, I'll just face it. I still can't leave. Okay, well. Oh, it missed a slam. Nice. All right, good. Oh, you know what I should do? Should I go back and buy repels? I feel like if I don't, it's gonna be really annoying. Should I go back and find it? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I think I'll be okay without it, honestly. Yeah. As long as we don't face more Onyxes. If we do, stinky. Alright, so we need to go this way. Actually, kind of want to go buy them. Because Onyxes are going to be really annoying if I don't do that. Yeah, especially considering you can't escape them either, which is really annoying. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put Lapras in the front and just, like, surf Lapras. That could be something I do. I'm like heavily debating if I want to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go buy repels. I think it's worth it, honestly. Because like these cave systems are really annoying if you don't have repels on you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that. All right, you wanna fight Onyx? All right. I think Focus Punch may one-shot it. Yeah, it should. It's a fighting type move, so it should. Yeah, definitely will. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess if we just fight Onyx, let's just fight them. But I think what I want to try and do, I should have done this earlier, so I apologize for not doing this earlier. I think I'm going to go get max repels, or get repels in general, because if not, it's going to be really annoying. Alright, let's fly back over to... Viridian would have the updated items, right? I think they do, right? Now, like, now that we defeat all the gyms, I think it should have updated items, pretty sure. At least I hope so. If it doesn't, for whatever reason, we can go head back to the fire area and we can buy a bit. But I think the items in this area are updated, I'm pretty sure. So should be okay. Should be okay. I also don't think I need any balls yet. Yeah, I don't think I need like any balls. I also don't think I need healing items either. So we'll just buy max repels. All right, hey. Oh, you don't have updated some. Okay. Anyways, well, I went to the wrong area. My bad. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna head back to, yeah, this place don't got crap for loot. What we're gonna head back to, let's go back to Cinnabar Islands, and then we can check the inventory there. We'll check the inventory at Cinnabar, see if they can buy some repels. So I will definitely need it where we're going. Alright, hey, you got any repels? Alright, let's see. They have, ooh, max repels, amazing. Alright, let's buy, like, I don't buy too many. Let's buy like 10. I think 10 is a good amount, right? Yeah. Let's buy like 10. How many do I have on me for this? I'll buy like 3. In case for some reason we need it, I'll buy like 3 revives. And I'll buy like 4 hyper potions. Okay, I don't think I need more than this. I'm trying to like not use my money right now if I can though. So I want to make sure I have enough for taking on the First Champion and also for using balls for the remainder of the legendaries I need to get. So, okay. Now that we are items out of our minds, we can go back to We can go back to Viridian. Then we can head back to the Victory Road, and we can start making our way through. We can start making our way through there. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I probably should have gotten the repels earlier, but unfortunately I forgot to do that. So yeah, we gotta make our way through again. But that's okay. That is Zuki. Yeah, I think it'll help in the long run though, in terms of like getting through the cave. Because again, like I feel like the cave Pokemon kind of like come back pretty often. Like they show up like a lot, so you want to try and avoid them. Again, until like it won't really matter like once you get to the ending of it though, because for some reason, in case you need a power level, you can power level at the end and just face like high level rock types, which depending on what Pokemon you're trying to level may either be good for you or bad for you, depending on what you're trying to work on. But I think for my overall team though, it's not bad facing rock types. Like the only one where I'd say it could be bad is probably like Zapdos. But besides that though, it shouldn't be too terrible, right? Okay, now that we're so back. All right, let me save again. Yeah, now that I have the correct items on me, now we should be good to rock and roll. All right, cool. All right, let me pop a Glizzy, let me pop a Max Repel, and we should be good to start it up here. But like don't get me wrong, we still will probably be encountering Pokemon, but we won't be finding them as often, which is great. So we're in cave, facing Pokemon every 2 seconds in a cave. High key, not it, I fear. High key, no, it's. Also, Max Repels are good too because they last the maximum amount of time. They last like I think it's like 200 steps. I'm pretty sure. I think it's like 200 steps. Okay. Also, if we face Onix, we're just gonna fight them because like might as well. Might as well because they're just gonna be really annoying and not let me leave. As we learned from earlier. When we tried leaving the Onixes, they would not let me leave, so we'll just fight them. Also, Focus Punch doesn't have like that much VP. If I need to switch later, I'll switch into Lapras or something, but I think right now Onix, Snorlax is fine. Alright, put this bad boy on here. Boom, there we go. Okay, now we need to head over. We need to go back to the middle. I think we're gonna hug right, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna hug right. Hug right and go from there. I think if you go with the left, I think it's the trainers there, which isn't necessarily like the worst thing in the world, but we want to try and go through as quickly as we can. So, yeah, I think trying to avoid trainers right now is our main prerogative, main priority. And then if we need to face the trainers later, we can face them later. And also the not item finder, the versus recorder is a thing too. So if you need to like face like a specific trainer, you could do that as well. Yeah, also, is there only Onixes in this game? Holy shit. Dude, is there only Onixes in this cave? God damn. Gonna put like a Geodude or like a Zubat or something. A little bit of variety, you know. I put like a little bit of variety, a little bit of variety. Yeah, put him with that Sandstorm. That's fine. Also, since they didn't get attacked, our Focus Punch will go off. I think it's if you get attacked, the Focus Punch like either fully loses the hit or like has a chance to lose it, I'm pretty sure. I think it's like a chance to lose it. Okay, where are we? Let me see. Well, I face let me see where I have to go from here. I think we hug left, right, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we just like continue to hug right. Alright, what do you got, lady? What you working with? What's your power through? Persian. Okay, Persian. Persian is weak to fighting, but I think I'm gonna switch that. I want to keep Snorlax for like the regular Pokemon in here. And we'll use something else for the we'll use something else for the trainer Pokemon, pretty sure. Alright, let's bring out Arcanine. We take out Persian. I also we got an Intimidate out, which makes Persian deal less damage. Payday? Notice kind of trying to make money off of me, hello? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, if you're making any money, can you give me a split? Can you give me a split? I am poor. By poor I mean I have over $100,000 in my game, but yeah, if you can give me more, that'd be great. Also, yeah, I think when Nidoking gets 50, I think I may take off the experience off it. Because it is starting to get there. Alright, we're just bite. I'm not gonna switch out. We'll just stay on Arcanine for now. I got the agility, so increases the speed, which is fine. I don't think it outspeeds me though. Oh, it does actually. Okay, so with the agility, it does outspeed Arcanine, which is again is fine. It also took a little bit of damage off the recoil too, so it should kill. Hey, it does nice. Yeah, I think if it didn't proc the recoil there with the takedown, I don't think my Arcanine would have killed. Alright, bring out the Rapidash. Let's bring in Lapras. Get my Lapras some experience. And also, I think this trainer only has fire types, which is fine. Lapras will be feasting. They will be feasting. They will be thriving. Thriving off all the sweet, sweet tears of the fire types that have fallen. And we got the critical. Amazing. Look at that. Honestly, she gives like good experience too. Alright, bringing out the Vulpix. Yeah, I think this person legitimately just has fire types. Are they gonna have a Ninetales too? I hope they do. Yeah, show me the Ninetales. Also, I have a question. Speaking of Vulpix, which one do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the regular Vulpix, or do you guys prefer the Alolan Vulpix? Well, Alolan Vulpix / Alolan Ninetales versus Cantonian versions. Which ones do you guys prefer? I don't know, like, I do really like the Cantonian ones, but I think I'm preference towards, the Alolan Ninetales and Vulpix. They're really pretty. Like, I like the Ice forms a lot. But the Fire forms are good too, though. The 1 HP is diabolical behavior. Oh my god. And the Hyper Potion. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, best. Not the Hyper Potion. I use Ice Beam because I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just do like a little bit of damage against you. Not fully knock you out, but I'll do like a little bit of damage. The Hyper Potion is actually diabolical behavior. And then Mr. Will-O-Wisp, get hacked. That's what you get for using Hyper Potion. That's what you get. Yeah, both are good though, but I think I have a preference for Alolan though. Thanks, Naomi. I appreciate you. Thanks for your money. Thanks for lunch money. Okay, let me see where we gotta go from here. Yeah, let me see where we gotta go from here. I think it's just fully hug right? Yes. No, actually go left. No, I was actually incorrect. We go left here. Yeah, we'll just avoid the trainers for now. Actually, should I face the trainers? I should face them, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll face them. I need the experience anyway, so. Like, I low-key want to avoid them, but also I do need the experience, so we'll just face them. It's fine. All right, bringing out the Raticate. All right, we don't outspeed the Raticate, which is fine. I'm just hoping this thing doesn't knock me out of my Focus Punch, though. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. That's like the one thing about Focus Punch. If it hits you, you lose focus, which is bad. Oh, it's gonna hurt a lot, isn't it? Ooh. Ow! Alright, relax. Alright, we'll choose a strength. It's fine. Okay, this Raticate's kind of fucking me up. Holy mo, this Raticate's kind of fucking up my Snorlax. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, honestly, like, Focus Punch old news, just use strength. Bringing out the Ivysaur. Yeah, let's switch back into Arcanine for that. Yeah, Loki, Focus Punch old news, just use strength. Strength does the job. I bring out the Ivysaur. Alright, the Intimidate on it, which is good. Granted, Grass is special, but, you know. Alright, Flamethrower, we do outspeed Ivysaur, which is good. Granted, I think we would outspeed it anyways, even if it was Venusaur. Unless it's, like, crazy, like, EV trained, but... I'd imagine, like, a random trainer would not be it. I still need to beat the 8th gym. Do it. Yeah, just go back to, Viridian, and you can go take on Giovanni. It's not bad. In that gym, there's a lot of ground types. Oh, I'm on Wart. Oh, I should not be in this. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, ground types, and there's a lot of fighting types. So as long as you have, like, somebody to take on fighting and ground, you should be good. As long as you got that, you should be good to rock and roll. Giovanni's gym is pretty easy. Also, the nice thing about doing Giovanni's gym as well, Fulv, is you get access to Earthquake, which is the best ground move of the entire game. Yeah, I gave my Earthquake to Nidoking. It's super good. I just started it, and... Oh, yeah, there's a couple poison types, too. Yes, there's some poisons, too. That's true. I started it. Hey, good luck in the gym. Good luck, good luck. Good luck in your gym battles. Good luck in your endeavors. This guy's a Charmeleon. Why I'm switching? Alright. Alright, Nessie, you're up, bud. You are up. You are up on the Price is Right. The scary face. Well, that's okay. I don't need my speed anyways. I don't need to outspeed you anyways. Why? Because I'm gonna one-shot you regardless. Teehee. Yeah, poison. Ow! Okay, that kinda hurt a little bit. Charmeleon's Smith are actually gonna hurt. And the critical serve. Nice. Good job, Lapras. Good job, good job. Alright, bringing out the Charizard, it's fine. Also, I love this, like, random trainer as a Charizard. which I'm perfectly okay with, actually. I'm slacking on Pokemon right now. Why is that? Do you mean, like, you don't have, like, a full team? Or is or do you mean by, like, levels? Like, what's your levels going into the 8th gym? Because right now I'm, like, mid to high 40s. What do you mean by slacking? Do you mean, like, just, like, levels in general? Or do you mean, like, the amount of Pokemon that you have? So, I mean, depending on what you're meaning, that makes sense. Like, right now, I think I'm, like, slacking, like, a little bit behind in levels. Honestly, like, my levels could be a lot better than they are. But I think in terms of, like, Pokemon, I think Pokemon are pretty good. Levels? Yeah, what levels are you, Fulf, going into Giovanni? What are you working with? Right now, I'm, like, mid-40s. Which I probably should be higher, but also, if I need to, like, power level for whatever reason, we could just, like, power level near the end of Victory Road before we go take on the Elite Four Champion. Because Elite Four champions are, like, mid-50s to high, like, mid to high 50s, like, low 60s. So it's like, as long as you're in your 50s, you should be okay. Whereas, like, this team is, like, pretty good. Like, Hydrange is almost 50. Nidoking is almost 50. Zapdos is 50. So the primary ones I need to level at the moment is Arcanine, Lapras, and Snorlax. Besides that, everyone's, like, almost there. Okay, let's see. What do I gotta do over here? What do I gotta do over here? Alright, so I gotta work on this rock. Oh, I gotta do the push plate down here. Perfect. Alright, let me push this bad boy down. Also, I've said this before, but I really appreciate the YouTubers that make these guides for these types of, like, puzzles. It helps genuinely, like, so much. it helps more than they will truly ever know. Ooh, a Marowak. Marowak! I think I remember when I was doing my FireRed Leaf playthrough, I actually used Marowak in my challenger, like, near the end. Like, when we were, like, in Victory Road going into Elite Four Champion, I used Marowak. It's pretty good. It's a decent ground type. So if you need, like, a Pokemon that can, like, learn Earthquake, it's pretty good. Also, the nice thing about Marowak, too, is it has a very diverse moveset pool. So it can learn, like, a lot of moves. Like, it can learn, like, ice moves, electric moves, fire moves, ground moves. Like, the TM set that it can learn is actually pretty heckin' good, if you ask me. Also, I think it also learns Boomerang, which I believe has high, high power. Like, what's it called? Like, Boomerang or, like, Boomerang or something. It has pretty high power. Snorlax and Arcanine is at 43. Yeah, my Arcanine and Snorlax are trying to fall behind a little bit. Are you using your experience share, Fulf? If you are, maybe try putting on one of them, see if it'll help you out a little bit. Alright, let me switch to Nidoking. I think what I'm going to do is, like, once I get Nidoking to 50, I'm probably going to take off the experience shot, because it is starting to get, like, a little over-leveled compared to everyone else. So I'll probably take it off of Nidoking for a little bit and put it on someone else. Maybe I'll put it on Snorlax. Yeah, maybe I'll put my experience shot on Snorlax. I feel like Arcanine and Lapras can handle this game pretty well. Like, even without... Ooh, that did a one-shot? Really? Yeah, not the one-shot. Alright, let me Mega Horn you. I don't think this will do a lot of damage. Granted, I don't need to do a lot of damage anyway, so... Yeah, who are you using your experience share on, Fulf? I'm about to say, like, I'd probably use, like, one of the Pokemon that are, like, a little lower level, like, either Snorlax or Arcanine. Probably Snorlax, though. I mean, you could use an Arcanine if you, like, want to. But I feel like later on, Arcanine still does pretty well by himself, so... May not necessarily need it. Whereas, like, Snorlax, depending on, like, what you're facing... It can be facing, like, a lot of, like, fighting types, which obviously is not good for Snorlax, considering Snorlax is a normal type, and they're very weak to fighting. But yeah, I guess whatever Pokemon you want would be good, though. Also, Fulf, remind me, what's your roster? What are you working with right now? What's your main roster? Alright, bringing up Machoke. I'll just stay in for this last Machoke, then I think I'm gonna take off experience share from Nidoking. Alright, hit him with that Earthquake. Hit him, baby, one more time. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, Vital Throw, that did not one-shot, but that's okay. And thankfully, Fighting type's just shit against Nidoking, which is great. I'll have to keep that in mind going into Bruno. I mean, I'll probably be using... Like, honestly, I'll probably be using Zapdos going into Bruno anyways, but in case I need to use, like, something else, I could also use Nidoking, too. Considering they're pretty good against, fighting types. In terms of, like, defenses, right? Okay, what I'm gonna do... let's go take off the, let us go take off the item from Nidoking. I'm gonna take off the Experiencer. And I want to put that on... Let's see, take this off. Thank you. Alright, let me put that on Snorlax, I think. Alright, give. Yes. Alright, Snorlax, my dude, my homie, my guy. Alright, let me give you the experience here. Because you definitely need it. My guy's trying to find a little bit low in the experience ranges, so yeah, I want him to have that. Thank you. I don't think I want to put Matcha Brace on King though, because I don't want him to be slow. So I'll probably have him just have no items for now. And then since Snorlax does have the experience on him, I'll probably put someone else in the front line just so they can start getting. But probably put Arcanine for now. Yeah, I'll put Arcanine, and then we'll just have Meatloaf in the background for the moment. No one has experience share. Yeah, I probably would put that on someone. that may help you a little bit with your experience problem. Yeah, put it on someone that either you don't use a lot, or that are falling behind in levels. That'll help you out dramatically, because like every battle you do, they'll always gain half the experience, whether they're in the battle or not. So yeah, that would definitely help a little bit if you did that, I think. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the... Now we got heads... Also, I know I'm missing a lot of balls. I'll go back to it. I know I'm missing a lot of balls. I will go back to that at some point. Will it be now? No. Will it be now? Hell no. But it may be later though. Arcanine is experience share. Nice. Yeah, Arcanine's a good one to put it on for sure. Especially if they're like a little bit lower level, it's pretty good for them. Alright, so we need to head all the way up here. And there should be a ladder up here, right? Yes, there is. There is. Alright, yeah, I think once we like get through Victory Road and I can actually like fly there, I'll come back and face all the trainers. I just want to like get through it the first time, you know? Get through it the first time, then we should be good to rock and roll. Alright, so we need to push this boulder up here. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do later, probably a little bit of backtracking later. Like, we do a little bit of backtracking later. I just want to get there the first time, you know? And then we kinda go from there. Or at least that's the idea, right? At least that's the idea. Also, Fluff, who are you gonna put your Earthquake on, by the way? I think Snorlax could learn it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Snorlax could learn it. If you wanted to put on Snorlax. For me, I personally put mine on Nidoking. But whoever could learn it would probably be good, because considering it's the most broken TM in the entire game, basically. It is very, very good, so... If we decide to put it on, we'll definitely give you a lot of value. Alright, let me push this. Oh, my repel were off. Alright, let me reapply my repel. Yeah, I definitely can feel them actually helping. Even though we have done a couple battles like here and there, I definitely can see it helping for sure. I put it on this one. Boop, boop goes the weasel. Alright, let me grab this one too. Ooh! Oh shit! Oh snap! Now we got a new TM. Let's go. We got TM for overheat. Hell yeah, very nice. Am I gonna be using it? I don't know, but I mean I got it. I got it. Am I gonna use it? I don't know, but I have it. Alright, so now that we put this in here, do I backtrack? Okay, so we actually don't. We're not supposed to go down there. Alright, no ladders. Yeah, we're actually not supposed to go through the ladders. What we're going to do is we're going to go back through this way, and then we can make our way around. Yeah, apparently we're not supposed to go through the ladders, so we're gonna avoid doing that. The ladders apparently are a trap, so no ladders found around here, no sir. Hi, Clefairy. Alright, let's see if my Arcanine could one-shot you. Let's see. I don't have like. Well, I mean, actually, I'm gonna flamethrower PB left, but I mean, see if I could one-shot these Clefairies with flamethrower. I cannot. Damn. That's unfortunate, actually. That's kind of fortunate, actually. Alright, guys are special defense, it's fine. Oh, you know what I could do? We could get rid of Flame Wheel, give Arcanine Overheat. That could be a good thing that we do. What I'll probably do, though, is I'll probably wait until we get to Elite Four Champion and, like, re-clear this entire area, and then do TMs. I think that's the angle. Yeah, I think that's the angle. No, I'm in love with the Clefairy. Oh, I hate Covet so much. That's probably like one of my least favorite passive things is Covet. It's so annoying. Oh shit. Champions don't have 6v6 singles. What is it, like 2v2s, 3v3s? What's the setup for Hunter? I haven't played the game yet, so I'm not sure. Is it just like doubles or triple matches? I'm assuming doubles, right? Yeah, I'm assuming doubles. I think in like regular, well, I think in like regular ranks, isn't it doubles? Three singles or doubles? What would you? Okay, so I have a question for you, Hunter. If you were doing ranked, right? What would you prefer? Would you rather do 3 singles or doubles? Honestly, I'd rather do singles. Like, I feel like doubles is, like, just too much for my brain, you know what I mean? Like, it's too much, like, for you're not only thinking about, like, one Pokemon, you're also thinking of 2. Like, at the same time. So, I feel like singles would be better. Singles, I agree, yeah. Yeah, I think singles would be better in my opinion. Alright, bringing out the Jigglypuff. Bring out the Jiggles. The Jiggle physics. Let me bring out Snorlax. Are you gonna, Hunter, have you tried Champions? Or are you just, like, watching people play it? Yeah, have you tried it yet, or are you just watching people play it? I choose singles. Yeah, I think when I do play it, I think I'm gonna do singles. 'Cause I feel like singles are, like, easier than doubles. Well, I guess depending on the person, but I think it is. Like, in terms of, like, what you gotta think about, and, like, what information you have to, like, process in the moment, I feel like singles would be easier to go through. Or at least that makes sense to me. I just singles? Yeah, that makes sense. I can see why you'd want to. Wait, I wonder, ooh. Wait, Wolf, what Pokemon do you start out with in Champions? Because I'm assuming, like, later on you can get, like, more Pokemon later, right? What Pokemon do you start out with when you play it? Watching other people play. I've never been the biggest fan of competitive. Yeah, I'm not really, like, the biggest fan of competitive, either. But I just want to try it just to see how it is, you know what I mean? I like watching them, not playing. Yeah, same. I see the Hunter, I do. Yeah, kind of same for me. Where it's like, I'm not really, like, the biggest fan of competitive. Like, again, like, I'll try it just to see how it is. But I don't know, like, how, like, long down the line I'd do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll probably try it just to say that I've done it. But, like, but later on, I'm kind of, like, I may lose interest a little bit later. You choose Lucario. Let's go, my baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can choose 10 Pokemon. Ooh. How big is the roster of Pokemon that you could choose from in the game? Because you said you could choose 10. Like, how big is the roster of, like, Pokemon that you're able to choose from? Is it a lot? Oh, I forgot Dugong knows Ice. Oops. This may hurt Venusaur a lot. Ooh, yeah, I forgot Dugong knows Ice moves. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Okay, 80-something? Damn, that's a big roster. Holy shit. But what 10 Pokemon did you choose, Wolf? That is a big roster. Oh my god. That's a lot. How many Pokemon are in the game total, Hunter? Is 80 Pokemon, like, the total? Or is there more than that? Oh, I wonder what I'll choose. Definitely Lucario, for sure. Definitely Garchomp if Garchomp's in the game, which I'm assuming it is. Besides that, I have no idea. I choose one out of the 10 Pokemon each. Oh, each time? Oh, interesting. Okay. I see. Alright, surely this change doesn't attack me, right? Surely they don't attack me, right? They did not attack me! Let's go! There is, right now, a total of 86 Pokemon in the game. Okay. I'd imagine they'll probably add more. I missed my Focus Punch. Girl. I'm assuming later on they'll probably add more Pokemon later. I'd imagine, like, right now they only have, like, a little bit. Like, the roster's not, like, ginormous. But I'd imagine as the... Oh, not the Sing, bestie. I'd imagine as the game goes on, they'll probably add more later. Oh, Garchomp is in the game. Oh, yeah, I'd probably get Garchomp then. I do like me some Garchomp. Listen, listen, say what you want, but Garchomp is sick. They do battle passes as well. Yeah, Hunter told me. Apparently you can only get the Mega Stones via paid battle pass, which I don't like that. kinda hate that if you ask me. Because I'm about to say, because, like, to do it, you already need online, right? You already need online. So it's like, why do I need to pay for the stones as well? Like, I already have online. The 3 starters in ZA is... Oh, are they really? In the battle pass too? Oh, so, what is it? It's, Tepig, Totodile, Chikorita. Are the ones in there? Also, if I could get out of sleep, that'd be so sick. Hey, we got out. Let's go. Heck, I missed my... Oh my god, Chansey, don't do this to me. Chansey, don't do this to me, girl. I swear. That evasion's gonna be kind of sick. Ooh, we landed the strength. Let's go. We landed the strength. Insane. And we got the one-shot on the Chansey. Let's go. Oh my god, dude, Chansey, by the way, if y'all don't know, Chansey has a lot of experience. Well, the grass starters free. Oh, they are free. Oh, good. So I can add my Mega Chikorita out the gate. Yeah, Mega Chikorita is pretty insane in that game, actually. Well, not specifically Mega Chikorita, but just like Meganium. I heard they're pretty good in that game, actually, which I'm here for. I am here for all of that. Okay, so we need to go south here. Okay. Making my way downtown, walking fast in a cave system. Only final evolutions are in the game. Oh, so it's not like no babies or anything. Like no babies, no middle stages, like only finals. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Considering like you can't, it's not like a generic Pokemon game where it's like you can like play through the game, level your Pokemon up, evolve them. It's just like their final evolutions like out the gate. That makes sense actually. It would be kind of weird if they did have to do it that way. But since it's like only like rank stuff, like having all the finals of the game makes sense. Makes sense. Bringing up my boy Kingler. Okay, I'm looking at the full roster. Why are the black and white monkeys here? Dude, I hate. Oh my god, Hunter. Speaking of that, do I hate the black and white monkeys so much? They're like they are the most like pointless Pokemon to ever exist. Like what was it? Pansage, Panpour, Panseer. Dude, I hate the monkeys. they are so useless. I hate it. Ow. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a little stall here. My boy Venus needs to gain a little bit of HP's back. So we're gonna throw out a little leech seed action. Plus also our oh ow, that hurt. I think we have leech seed and leftovers. It could be definitely a lot worse for sure. Also, I wish leech seed like carried over to the next Pokemon. Not only the Pokemon that you're facing. It would be so much better in my opinion. Oh, I missed my sleep. No. God damn it. I want to put this guy to sleep and just like spam the sleep powder so I can gain my HP back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be like full HP off this Kingler. That's what I'm trying to do. All we gotta do now is land the sleep powder, but that's the goal here. Just get passive HP back. Alright, can I land one sleep powder? Just give me one, please. One? Hey, we landed a sleep powder. Let's go. Okay, now here's the trick. Here's where we're thinking. Can we stay in battle long enough to where we can gain all HP back? Like also that like half of the ZA Megas aren't here. Which ones are missing, Hunter? Which ones are missing? Oh, also actually, which ones are there? Actually, yeah, it's said what we're missing. Which ones do they have? Like for options. Yeah, what do they got? I'm assuming it's like probably the more like popular ones are probably in there, like and like the less popular ones probably aren't in there. There's probably like some statistics out there of like people that like specific megas over others. I imagine like the more popular ones probably be in champions, right? Like I imagine champions would have like more of the popular Pokemon, but also it has the monkeys, so maybe that's not necessarily true. Yeah, they I guess theoretically they also have the monkeys, so maybe not necessarily true. No, woke up. Kingler, no! Go back to sleep! Go back to sleep, Kingler! God damn it, Kingler. I was gaining my HP back off you. God damn it, Kingler! Also, I'm gonna say if I saw Kingler in the ocean, I would not be going near that ocean. Listen, you literally could not pay me to go near that ocean. Also, I love with the amount of HP that we lost and also. We've lost, but also gained over time. We basically are back to the same HP that we started facing this Kingler. so basically, we did nothing facing this Kingler. Because we just gained it all back. Like, lost and gained it all back. You're using a Duska Lycanroc? Ooh, very fancy. Alright. Also, does this person only have water, which is fine to me. Hey, listen, fine to me. Will make it easier to work on my Venusaur. The ZA starters, the XY starters. And as far as I can tell, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'd imagine that probably one of those things, Hunter, where it's like the roster right now may not be like insane, but like as it becomes more popular over time or like grows over time, they'll probably add more later. It's like what happens? I don't think they want to put all the eggs in the basket out the gate. They probably just want to like sprinkle like a little bit in the beginning, and then as the game goes on over a couple of years, they'll probably like add more later. Because I imagine like they want to keep the game going as long as possible, kind of similar to like what they did with Pokemon Unite. Like you remember the MOBA Hunter Pokemon Unite? Whereas like in the beginning, the roster wasn't insane, right? Like it wasn't ginormous, it wasn't crazy, but like as the game goes on, eventually they keep adding in like more and more Pokemon over time. So I'd imagine it's probably what they're going to do in Champions, where it's like they have a good amount now, but eventually, over years, they'll keep adding in more and more and more, you know? Which obviously, again, sucks if you don't have like, the Pokemon that you want like out the gate. But assuming you're going to be playing the game long-term, you'll be fine with waiting, right? Like, be fine with waiting, just like adapt with like what you have and kind of go from there. Tentacruel, Tentacruel. Leftovers is so clutch, man. I love this ability so much. Or I love this item so much. barrier. Is that for physical? Yeah, I think it's just physical. Which grass is special, so get hacked, Tentacruel. Oh, that did not do a lot of damage. Okay. that did. I'm assuming his Tentacruel is technically poison as well. Okay. Yeah, that did not do a lot of damage. Alright, let me switch to Zapdos. I'm assuming his Tentacruel is technically part poison, so the grass wouldn't do a lot against it. Oh, please don't poison me. I don't think I have antidotes. I hope I do, but I don't think I do though. Yeah, I don't think I do, but I hope I do. And it's in case we come across any poison types, which probably would have made sense, like me getting antidotes before we win this area. But hey, assuming we can make it alive after that, I'll buy me some antidotes, then we'll make it right through this dungeon. Alright, taking out the Seadra. It's 30 FPS on Switch too. Is it really? Really? Interesting. Huh. I wonder if it's like set for Switch 1, which wouldn't make sense, considering it came out during Switch 2, but 30 FPS, huh? Well, I was watching someone play it earlier. It honestly didn't look that bad, though. It honestly, like, did not look that bad. Which, I mean, like, the FPS, like, does matter, but also, if you're just, like, sitting in place the entire time, does it matter that much? Because you're not really, like, moving. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a regular Pokemon game where you're actually, like, moving and the FPS matters. You're literally staying in place the entire time. So I don't think it matters that much, right? Like, I mean, like, yeah, like, 30 FPS for a Switch 2 is kind of low. But, I mean, considering, like, what the game is, I don't think it's, like, that bad, right? Me coping. Me coping, not that bad. Alright, I'm gonna go around this lady. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, so... Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna just go around you, thank you. I'll come back to you later when I need a grind experience. Alright, so I need to push this boulder in the hole. Alright, shove that in there. Boosh. Okay, where do I go from here? I think I just follow through, right? Yeah, I do. Perfect. Okay, cool. Alright, go through here. Okay, I think we're really close to the exit, chat. I think we are. And then I gotta push this boulder back this way. Yeah, I think we're really close. And I push the boulder on this lever over here. We are really, really close, I think. I think it's like a Linus room, actually. This should open the door to the exit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it should open that exit, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Arbok, listen. I appreciate you, Arbok. I respect you, but not right now. Listen, Arbok, I get you. I respect you. I'm here for you, but not right now. I will batter you later, okay? I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you later. Okay, this should... Actually, wait. Hold up. What do I gotta do for this? I think I backtrack, right? Yeah, I backtrack. Okay, so we gotta go back this way. Ignore this dude for now. We'll come back to that dude later. Yeah, ignore that dude. Then we go in here, I think. Is that the way I go? Yeah, avoid those two trainers. Also, I don't know how the hell we did not aggro those two trainers, but I'm not mad about it. So, yeah, don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like you have to actually choose to battle them to face them. Yeah, maybe it's one of those things where it's like you have to actually physically choose to battle them to face them. Which I am fine with that. Alright, let me go this maze. Alright, repel off, that's perfectly fine. Alright, chat, we have done it. We have reached the Indigo Plateau. We have done it, y'all. We have reached the Indigo Plateau. Okay, what we're gonna do is now that we're actually here, we are here. Now we can actually go to face Elite Forces Champion. But we're gonna do that before that, though. Is we need to grind levels, because we are a little bit under-leveled for the Elite Forces Champion. So... I think what we do is we'll probably grind out the trainers in the Victory Road. And then once we're, like, either face all the trainers or feel like we're a good enough level to be able to go take on the Victory Road, then we'll come back. But now that we've actually here and we're good, yeah, I can like, fly back here, escape back here, it's all Gucci now, so. Yeah, let's go back to the cave system and go take on all the trainers. Or, like, either take them all on or, like, face enough to the point where I don't think I need to face anymore, right? That's the goal. Like, I want to try and get, like, everyone, like, at least 50, I think. Like, obviously, if people can get, like, farther 50, that would be ideal. But I think at least 50 is the goal for the Elite Forces Champion. I think that's fine, right? Because, again, like, every one of the people is, like, mid-50s to high 50s, and, like, and Gary's 60. So as long as, like, I'm 50, I think, okay. You should be proud of yourself for having battled your way through Victory Road as courageously. And recognition, ooh! Do I want to learn Double Edge? Okay, so the thing about Double Edge is it is very strong, but it does have recoil, which I don't love that. It does have recoil, which I don't love. I think I'm okay for now. Maybe later if I want to Double Edge, I will come back to you, sir. My people will talk to your people. But I think for right now, I think I'm okay with not learning that at the moment. But I'll come back to you later. We're trying to become champions together. How cute. imagine like being like Pokemon trainers, like Pokemon trainer couple. Honestly, that is so kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of here for that. Alright, Hydrangea will not do the best here against them. You know what I could do? I have an idea. I have a very hot and spicy idea. What I could do is I could switch out Arcanine. We can bring in Lappy. And then I can... what do I want to do here? We can fight with Venusaur. Let me Rage Leaf both of them. Yeah, Rage Leaf counts attacks both. So we can bring out Lappy. We can hit him with a Fat Surf. And then that should kill them ideally. And also, since Venusaur's a grass type, the water shouldn't do that much damage to me. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I'm here for this idea. Also, please stop bullying my Venusaur. Kind of rude. Ransom, okay, then bullying Venusaur considering they have the healing item, but still. Alright, let me move that Surf. Also, a Razor Leaf. Okay, the Razor Leaf will go first, which is fine. Do a little bit of damage to them. Which it's not gonna do a lot, but I mean, some damage is better than no damage, so. Okay, so this will hit my Venusaur, which again is fine. Considering Venusaur's a grass type, so this shouldn't do like that much damage. Oh, it didn't hit Venusaur? Oh, well, cool. I'm okay with that. I am personally okay with that. Nice. Wait, so does Surf not hit your allies in this game? Again, I'm okay with it. Listen, man, all I can take it. Heck, I will take that. If Venusaur doesn't take damage, it's fine with me, dog. Fine with me. Because you would think like abilities like Surf and Earthquake that would hit your allies, but I guess it didn't hurt Venusaur. So I mean, hey, listen, I'll take it. I will take it. Also, Arcanine got 47. Let's go. Nice. Very good, very good. Good job, Arcanine. And Meatloaf got 47 as well. Hell yeah. All the homies hitting 47. And Slapper's got 47. And literally everyone can hit 47. Holy shit. Everyone and their mama is hitting 47. Everyone and their grandmama is hitting 47. Nice. You know what I should do? I have an idea. You know what I should do? Oh, wait. Well, actually, I guess it only matters if double battles, though. But I'll say what I should do is I should have Lapras and Venusaur together all the time. But I guess it only matters if I'm doing double battles. Never mind. I retract my statement. Oh, I went back there. I'm an idiot. Anyways, yep. All right. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. I went back here. I'm sorry. All right. Do I want to go to the left or the right? Oh, you know, I should... Wait, do I still have a Repel on? I think I do. There's 50 held items. Damn, 50? Holy shit. There's more held items in Animal Crossing spin-off than an actual visual competitive game. 50? I mean, I feel like it's still a lot, no? Will you like, what items were there not? Like, what items were missing under? Like, for held items, what items were missing from the roster? I feel like 50 is a good amount, no? Oh, okay, so I do need to go this way, okay. Yeah, what held items were missing in the game? Like, what do they not have? But I say, I feel like 50 is a good amount. Oh, they don't have Life Orb? Oh, interesting. Life Orb, all the choice items. Oh, like choice specs, choice goggles, etc., etc. I wonder why they excluded them. Do they think there was, like, OP, like, choice scarf? Yeah, like, choice scarf, choice lens. And there's a couple other choice items that they probably missed. Okay, Cherry, remember when I said I wanted to do the grind in here? I kind of just want to go face the Elite Force champion. I hate grinding so much. Remember when I said that I was going to grind in here? Okay, we'll face one more trainer. And then we'll go face the Elite Force champion. Thoughts? Like, I hate grinding. About to say, considering we're already, like, so close to getting there, too. You know what I mean? Okay, we'll face one more trainer. And then go back. Oranberry is here, but not Life Orb. Rocky Helmet isn't here. Really? They don't have Rocky Helmet either? That's a staple. Especially for, like, more tanky Pokemon, too. Dude, that's like a staple. But King Rock is? What does King Rock do, Hunter? Wait, what does King Rock do? I actually don't know what that does. Isn't King Rock the thing you need to evolve Slowpoke into Slowking? I think it is, right? Yeah, isn't that what you need to evolve Slowpoke into Slowking? What does King Rock do? Out of curiosity. So I know Rocky Helmet. It's like if the enemy attacks you, they take like damage. It's kind of like a recoil thing. Oh, it's a 10% chance to flinch. Oh, that's pretty spicy. Yeah, I wonder why they excluded it. Again, like I want it to be like a thing where it's like they add it later, maybe. I don't know. Like, so I feel like for Pokemon, like not adding Pokemon early makes sense, right? Like that makes sense. That's fair. But like not adding items though, it's kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Do you think it's a thing for you like balancing, Hunter? Do you think it's like a balancing thing, where it's like they want to keep they want to like see how the items are balanced right now, and then like if balancing needs to be added, they can like add more items later. If that makes sense. Like if the balancing's good with the items that they have, they can maybe like integrate more items later, and then see how the balancing would be. And if they wanted to balance the monkeys, wouldn't be here. True. True and real. True and real, actually. I bring out the Parasects. Parasects. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I probably should grind, but I think I just want to go take on the Elite Frost champion. Is that weird? Should we do it? I think we do it. I wanna do it. I think where we are is fine, right? But this is by the BDSP. Oh yeah, they were not cooking very great BDSP. Listen, dude, I will always say that like obviously there was a lot of things wrong with BDSP. But I will always say if they just like incorporated like things from like Platinum, it would be so much better. You know what I mean? Like Platinum post game, like any of quality of life that the game had. Like because the problem with like BDSP is it's basically like a carbon copy of Diamond and Pearl, which are fine games, but they do have a lot of problems. Whereas like Platinum basically solves like if not like solves all the problems, right? So if they were to copy that game, that'd probably be better. But I mean, what do I know? Alright, I think what we're going to do is that I think we're just going to go try the Elite Forces Champion. If we do need to grind later, we will. But I think we're just going to try, see how it is. I think right now where we are is honestly fine. Like, I don't think we're like that. I mean, we are kind of underleveled, but I don't think we're like crazy underleveled. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's like that insane, right? I will grab light items though. Also, I should save too before we go start. I probably should grab light items too. Also, let me check before we do start. Let me check my TMs. Let me see if there's like any teams I want to get my Pokemon. I don't think there is. Maybe Overheat for Arcanine. But besides that, I don't think there's anything like I really am like crazy for giving them right now. Let's see, TM case. Yeah, what is a TM case? What do we got? Solar Beam. Let's see. Cut, Fly, Surf, Strength, Flash, Calm Minds, Roar, Toxic, Bulk Up, Taunt, Rain Dance, Giga Drain. The thing about Giga Drain for me is, like, it's a fine ability. It's just, like, it has, like, no PP, which is not really, like, ideal. Frustrate, Solar Beam, Return, Shockwave, Fire Blast, Rock Tomb, Res, Attract, Thief, Snatch, Overheat. The thing about, like, Overheat versus Fire Blast is they have the same PP, right? It's just Fire Blast doesn't reduce your SP, which obviously is... I think what we're gonna do... I think I'm gonna give Fire Blast to Arcanine. I don't think I'm gonna give Overheat, though. Because, like, Overheat does do more damage than Fire Blast does. It's just, like, it lowers your special attack, which isn't really, like, greatly ideal. So, yeah, I think we're gonna give it Fire Blast. Yeah, I don't think that's very ideal. Alright, let's get rid of Flame Wheel, and we'll learn Fire Blast. Besides Fire Blast, I don't think there's anything else that I'm really looking forward to. Like, I mean, like, Calm Mind is good, but I don't think there's anybody in my party that, like, really cares about Calm Mind. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, Arcanine does not, Nidoking does not. I mean, Lapras, like, oh, maybe okay on Lapras, but, again, like, I don't think it would be, like, game-changing at all, right? I don't think so. Let me just check one more time before we go. Overheat, yeah, I'm not using that. Rock Tomb, we do not need that. Shockwave, Double Team. Return, Solar Beam, Giga Drain. Who can learn Giga Drain in my party out of curiosity? It's just, yeah, just Venusaur. Yeah, I'm not giving that to Venusaur. Let's see. Bulk Up. I mean, again, Calm Mind's good for sure. It's just like, I don't think there's anybody in my party that really benefits from it. Okay. We did our TMs. Let's go check out the stuff we can buy. Okay, I would want to buy a lot of max potions, for sure. Let me buy, like... 25 max potions is fine, I think. Let me buy a good amount of revives, too. Let me buy, like, 15 revive. No, let's buy 20, actually. Let's buy 20. We'll buy some full heals, too. Just in case I need it for something. Let's buy, like... 16 of them. I do want to save some money for Ultra Balls, though, because I will be needing it later when we catch the legendary Pokemon. So I don't want to, like, spend, like, all my money right now, but I will spend, like, a little bit. Okay. I think we bought everything that we do need to go. Let me save really quickly, then we'll try Daily First Champion, see how it is. Who is first? I think it's, Lorelei, right? Let's see. Yeah, it is Lorelei. Okay, so she has Dugong, Cloyster, Slowbro, Jinx, and Lapras. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for her... I think I lead with Zapdos. I do want to use Venusaur. The issue with Venusaur is... they have Lapras, Cloyster, Dugong, and Jinx. They all have Ice-type moves. So it's like, yes, Venusaur could be helpful, but if they land an Ice-type move on Venusaur, though, that's really bad. So I think we just leave with Zapdos for Lorelei. As again, Venusaur would not be very good against Lorelei, I don't think. Alright, Lorelei, let's do it! Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can beat me when it comes to ice Pokemon. Yeah, just mix of like ice and water. Wouldn't Full Restore be better than Mega Potion? Full Restore is the thing that gets rid of the status of our moves, I believe. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready? I am. Also, since Zapdos is a legendary, they're pretty fast. So I think I should be able to outspeed all of Lorelei's Pokemon Zapdos. Alright, leading out the Dugong. Alright, let me Thunderbolt you. Also, I do have some of the items that restore my PP, which is really good. Okay, we do not one-shot the Dugong, though. Shit. Oh, that's not good. Alright, they lead with the Hail. That's fine. I'm okay with Hail, actually. I am perfectly okay with Hail. Like, they'll do, like, a little bit of damage to Zapdos, but not anything that I super need to worry about. But it's also, we have leftovers from Zapdos, so I basically out-healed the Hail. Like, obviously, like, I know, like, they're trying to set up for the rest of the team. Oh, they're full restoring? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, full restores would be telling me about Mega Potions, but that's okay. Oh, we missed? Damn. Like, what I was hoping would happen is we hit the Steel Wing, and then I would Thunderbolt, and then we kill Dugong, but here we are. Alright, we basically just out-heal it. Did you see that Champions came out? I did. We were actually just talking about it earlier. Yeah, apparently, Jewel, currently right now, there is 80 Pokemon in the game, as of right now. And there's also 50 held items. I will be trying it later today, actually, Jewel, because I have it downloaded. I downloaded it earlier before stream. So probably, maybe like, I'll probably play it for like an hour at some point today, and just see how it is. You're playing it now? Hey, nice, let's go. Yeah, I was gonna download it last night, but I forgot. So I literally downloaded it like an hour before stream. So we'll try it a little bit after. Ideally, maybe we beat the Elite Four as champion. And then we, actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch to Venusaur versus Slowbro. Just to save PP on Zapdos, I think. We beat the Elite Four as champion, then maybe we go over to champion, see how that game is. Yeah, I think we go Venusaur for Slowbro. Just to save, like, Thunderbolt PP on Zapdos. Also, Slowbro does get affected by the Hail as well, so... You're playing right now? Nice. What Pokemon did you end up choosing for your first Pokemons, Jewel? What did you end up going with? Okay, do we outspeed? We do outspeed Slowbro. Amazing. Well, let's one-shot Slowbro. Slowbro is kind of tanky. I don't think it's going to one-shot. Yeah, it's not. Even though it is very effective. Ooh, the Yawn is not ideal. Ooh, I don't love the Yawn. I do not love the Yawn, I have to say. Oh, you chose Tyranitar? Let's go. Does your Tyranitar have the passive where it basically like auto with snowstorms? Or not snowstorms, sandstorms. Yeah, does that the thing where like an auto sandstorms? So basically like kind of like an entry hazard kind of situation. Okay, I think the Hail will kill this Slowbro here. Yeah, I think it will. It does? Nice. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to choose for mine. Also, the Hail has gone away. I repeat, the Hail has gone away. Do I have Awakening for my items? Yeah, what about, let's have like a Raw Awakening. Do I have a Raw Awakening? I do, actually. I have literally 1 awakening. Amazing. Alright, let's give this to... Give this to Venusaur. Ice Beam? Oh, this thing was Ice Beam shit. Oh, that's not good. Ow! Okay, that hurt a lot. Thankfully, it didn't freeze me, though. Oh, you'll be happy with the lineup they give you for the first one. Oh, is one of them Lucario? I've heard Lucario's in the game. You have Lucario, Garchomp's in the game. Okay, thankfully we outspeed a Slowbro. If not, that about to be real bad. If not, that about to be real bad. Alright, cool. Alright, Slowbro down. Amazing. Alright, bringing out the Lappy. Big Lappy. Yeah, we need to switch back to Zapdos, I think, for that. Because, I don't think my Venusaur would one-shot Lappy, so... Let's switch the Zapdos back for Lappy. Alright, Thunderbolts. And then we'll just kill Lappy? I hope so. Lapra's gonna take it, though. I don't know if it'll kill it. Maybe? Okay, did not kill it. First throw heal you and other effects. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Well, I do have a couple of those in case I need them. Ooh, not the Confuse Ray. I hate that. On the bright side, we did paralyze Lapras, so which is really good. Yeah, on the wait, did they have leftovers? Oh, they have a Citrus Berry. Okay, that makes sense. But I was about to say, I was like, wait a god, I mean, is this freaking Lapras have leftovers? Thankfully, oh no, Zapdos, no. Not the, oh, this thing is Ice Beast shit. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Ow. That crit my Zapdos. Oh. Oh, well, that's not good at all. Alright, Venusaur, you're in, bud. Oh, that's... Okay, now here's the question. Do I outspeed Lapras on Venusaur? Oh, they killed my Zapdos. Love that. Okay, here's the question. Do I... We missed our... Ooh. Okay, they're paralyzed. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They missed their attack. We're okay. We're doing fine. Alright, please hit a... Okay, whew, we hit a racial... Okay, cool. Also, I want to keep in mind, we are a little bit underleveled for this Elite Forces Champion. I just want to remind everyone, we are underleveled. So, yeah, this is not as easy as it probably should be. Also, nobody knows what the Mega Evolution Priority works. What do you mean by Mega Evolution Priority? Do you mean, like, for, like, Pokemon that have certain evolutions? For example, like Lucario or Garchomp, like Pokemon that have multiple Megas. Is that what you mean? Alright, this will kill Lapras, thank god. Alright, yeah, maybe we should have leveled a little bit more. Yeah, maybe we should have leveled a little bit more for this. Who gets the Mega? Oh, that's right. Oh, you mean like Purcell. Who gets the Mega Evolve first when both players use it? I'm assuming it's the first person, like, that's going, if that makes sense. So it's like whoever's taking their turn first in the Magic can Mega Evolve first, right? Or at least that would make sense to me. At least that makes sense to me. Alright, so we're visiting a Ice type now. It's bringing Jinx. Or not Jinx. It's bringing Arcanine. This thing is 7 levels higher than me. God bless. Alright. Yeah, maybe we should have power level a little bit more. Nobody knows why. Interesting. And maybe there'll be like a formula later that some nerd will figure out. No one knows why. No one knows how. Love the... Oh, thank god I missed it. Yeah, that was about to be really annoying if that hit it. Oh, yes, that was about to be really annoying if that hit. Thankfully, they missed the Lovely Kiss. Very good. It could be RNG for all we know. Potentially, yeah. It could be. I guess, like, again, like, the game, like, just came out. So maybe give it, like, a little bit of time. I'm sure, like, all the nerds will figure it out, right? Also, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. My Zapdos is dead. We're going into Cloyster. Let's bring in Nidoking and we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll bring Nidoking out and see what happens against Cloyster. This is their final Pokemon, so as long as we beat Cloyster, we should be good. Okay, we do outspeed Cloyster. Amazing. I don't think it's going to kill Cloyster, though, but it would get it pretty far, I think. Oh, oh my god, the 1 HP! No! Not the 1, and, no, actually, you know what? Hail, it's fine. Hail, it's fine. Well, I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. Yeah, no, I'm actually fine with the Hail. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna Mega... It fucking healed. I had a feeling it was gonna do that. I should have just Thunderbolted. It's fine. We'll do a little bit of chip damage now that we'll outspeed the Cloyster later, then we can Thunderbolt. Also, Mega Florette is here, and it's busted. And if you don't have one, you're screwed. What does Mega Florette do? What is it? Is it like a supportive Pokemon? It sounds supportive. What does Mega Florette do, Hunter? What it do? Alright, Cloyster is down. Alright, Lorelei has been defeated. I repeat, Lorelei has been defeated. Amazing. Alright, Lorelei down. Very good. Alright. Alright, one of them down. 3 to go. 3 to go, and then we face Blue. You only got a taste of the Mega League's power. Amazing. Alright, okay, now we need to do a couple things because my team's currently in shambles. So, let's go do a little... Yeah, I should have just bought all full heals, huh? I don't know why I did max potions. I should have said full heals. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I should have just done that instead. Well, that's alright. That's okay. Alright, where's my revives? I passed it in, didn't I? Where's my revives? They're probably up, actually. Yep, alright, cool. At least we have a lot of revives, so... It's Pokemon Fall, we can get them back up, get them back in action. Clear Mind and Sweep, and it's tanky. Ooh, shit. Wait, is FireRed, Grass Psychic? Is that what it sounds like? Is it Grass Psychic, Hunter? I think it is, right? I really don't want to use... Okay, I'll use a Hyper Potion. I'm okay with that. Alright, let me Hyper Potion up Zapdos. I'll use other items that, like, I don't really need right now. Like, the really shitty potions. We could use those. Yeah, we use, like, the really, like, shit potions. Okay, we use this on my boy Venusaur. And then, let's see, what do we want to do? Do I have, like, a regular potion? I don't think I do. That's okay. Alright, who's next on the chopping block here? I think next one is Bruno, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, next one's Bruno. Alright, Bruno has Onix, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Onix, and Machamp. Okay. So I think we want to lead with... Honestly, I could lead with Venusaur. I could lead either with Venusaur or Lapras. Either is fine, honestly. I'm gonna lead with Venusaur. Yeah, we'll lead with Venusaur. We'll use those against the Onixes. And then we'll switch Zapdos for the fighting types. I think that's a good idea. And like if I need like a backup fighting type killer, we'll use Arcanine because they have air release. Clear Mind and Sweep, and it's tanky, and oh, it's pure fairy. Oh, I know what Pokemon you're talking about. Now this is fairy typing. Now I remember. Oh, oof. Good to know. Good to know. I will keep that Pokemon in mind when I play the game. All right, Bruno, let's go. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Though the rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limits. I've lived and trained with my fighting type Pokemon, and it will never change. Die. We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Alright, Bruno, let's do it. Let's see if we can get through Bruno. Honestly, like, if I can at least get through Elite Four, and, like, obviously, like, I would like to be the champion, but if we can't, getting through Elite Four, being out of level is pretty good, I think. Yeah, getting through being out of level, like, low-key is pretty good, I think, so... We'll see what happens. Okay, we outspeed the Onix, which makes sense. Onix is pretty slow. Okay, we do one-shot the Onix. Love to see that. Alright, bring out your next Onix. Do it. Alright, bring out the Hitmonchan. It's fine. Alright, switch it up with the fighting types. It's fine. Alright, let's bring out Zapdos. I think bringing out won't be that bad. I think the pain in the ass one that will be is Lorelei. I feel like Lorelei is going to be a pain in the ass to kill. I'm not going to lie. Lorelei will be a stinker for sure. Okay, we outspeed Hitmonchan. We get the fly out. Oh, they have Rock Tomb? Ew. This thing knows Rock Tomb? Ew. Oh, I didn't know there was Rock Tomb. Oh, thankfully I missed it. Whew. Alright. Oh, I hate that this thing knows Rock Tomb. I really don't like that. Because that's basically a counter to Zapdos. Alright. Chill Peck. This probably won't kill it. Yeah, it won't kill it. We do outspeed though, so... We can go into another Chill Peck and they won't be able to land the Rock Tomb. That's honestly what we probably will do. We'll probably go into the fighting tips. We'll fly first, and then Chill Peck second. That's probably the play, probably the agenda. And bring in the Machamp. We can stay in with Zapdos against Machamp. They're bringing out the big guns already. Damn, they're really out here holding the punches. Get punches because they're fighting types. But all right, they're doing the bulk up. Ew. Okay, they're getting a little stronger. That's fine with me. Hopefully they don't do Rock Tomb again though. If they do, that's not very fun with me. Alright, what are you doing? Rock 2. Oh, no, this is gonna hurt a lot. Ooh, yeah, Okay, thankfully it didn't kill me. That could have been a lot worse. Yes, it could have. Could have been a lot worse. I don't think Fly will kill that. I think I have to rely on Drill Peck, so maybe get a crit Drill Peck. Yeah, we need to rely on a Crochet pack here. Oh, they outspeed Zapdos? Oh, hate that. Oh, shit. Machamp outspeeds Zapdos. Okay. Let's go into Arcanine. Arcanines are only hope against fighting types now because it has Aerial Ace, so. Oh, this thing outspeeds Zapdos. That's great. Alright, this thing probably... Okay, this thing is outspeed Arcanine, though, which is good. That did not a lot of damage. Oof. Scary Face isn't bad, per se. I think... I don't think we rely on our fighting type, or flying type. I think we should use fire here. Should just bury. Okay, get a little bit of healing back. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, they attack... Okay, please don't kill me. They are powered up, though. Dude, Bruno fucking hurts. Holy, dude, Bruno kind of claps cheeks, not gonna lie. God damn. I think what we're gonna do, actually, I'm gonna revive. If I can get Zapdos back in here, I think we can kill Bruno. Yeah, I think I need a revive, I think. Alright, let me... Yeah, I don't care about Arcanine. Let's get Bruno. Let's get just back here, I think, is the play. Alright, cross chop Arcanine, or Arcanine's gonna fall. That's fine. That's okay, because we got our bird back, so... Okay, let me switch back to bird. Alright, amazing. We also proc our leftovers, which is really good. Granted, if we hit by a rock tomb, I think we're pretty much dead anyways, but... Alright, we fly, avoiding Champ's abilities altogether. Alright, ignore that rock tomb. And then we get the leftovers in the sky, by the way. And then we proc the fly on the Machamp. Let's go. Alright, their heaviest hitter has fallen. I repeat, their heaviest hitter has fallen. Amazing. Alright, bringing out the Hitmonlee. We're gonna stay in against Hitmonlee. I'm okay against Hitmonlee. Alright, proc the leftovers, get a little bit of healing back. Okay, so I think we're gonna do the same order of operations here. We're gonna fly into a drill peck, maybe. Because they're gonna try and do it again, right? Oh, they didn't use rock, they used Mega Kick. Okay, that's fine. If they don't know the rock throw, whatever it's called, that shouldn't really matter. And we one-shot the Hitmonlee. Let's go, Zapdos. Amazing. Alright, bringing out the Onix. We're gonna switch back. Let's switch back into Venusaur. Yeah, Venusaur, get Venusaur experience here. Alright, so if we can get those Onix, we're basically done with Bruno. Then we gotta worry about Agatha, which Agatha's, in my opinion, the most annoying out of the Elite Four members, so that one's gonna be a little bit of toughie, but we should be able to, we should be okay, I think. My Arcanine does know a Dark move, so that will help dramatically against Agatha. Alright, Bruno has been defeated. 2 out of 4 Elite Four members are down. RB 2 out of 4 members are down. Okay, now we gotta go heal and get everyone revived, then we should be good to continue. Alright, let me revive on Arcanine. Okay, let me get everyone healed, then we should be good to go. Alright, so we're not gonna, yeah, we'll just, ooh, I could use Hyper, yeah, I'm gonna use my Hyper Potions, why not? Why not? Might as well get rid of them. Alright, use them on Best Boy. And then, well, I don't think I'm gonna use it on Nidoking, though, because it's not, like, that low. He's only lost, like, 20 HP, so I don't think it's worth it to use, like, killing items on Nidoking. Okay, so what does Agatha have? It's just Ghosts, right? Pretty sure? I think it's just Ghosts. Alright, let's see. Alright, so Agatha has Gengar, ew, Golbat, Haunter, Arbok, and Gengar. So double Gengars, a flying type, another ghost type, and a poison type. Okay, period. Alright, so what we're gonna do is starting off with Gengar, we're gonna lead, I think, with Arcanine. Oh, you know what I could do too, actually? I have an idea. Let's lead with Snorlax. Main reason being is because Snorlax cannot be hit by ghost moves. It literally physically cannot be hit by ghost moves. And it has a ghost move itself, and Ghost is strong against Ghost. Which means Snorlax is about to crank. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We actually have the little counter against Lorelei, aka Snorlax, being a normal type with that ghost type move. Alright, I think we should be good here. Let's do it. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in new child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Damn, not her calling Oak old now. not her calling him old and ugly. And now he just wants to fiddle with the Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. I'll show you how a real trainer battles. No, I think like Lorelei Loki should be easy peasy lemon squeezy with Snorlax, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Maybe I am overestimating how good Snorlax is into this matchup, but I think it'll be good, honestly. I think it'll be good. All right, bringing out the Gengar. Yo, Zodrak, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know why my announcement didn't play for that, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. You came in at a good time. Right now we're taking on the Elite Four / champion for Pokemon FireRed. Recently we beat Lorelei and Bruno. Now we're taking on Agatha, which Agatha, in my opinion, is the most scary out of them. But if we can beat Agatha, I think we should be good for the rest of this roster. The Confuse Ray, I don't love the Confuse Ray, I have to say. Oh, we landed the Shadow Ball on the Gengar. Let's go. Huge Shadow Ball. That did not one-shot, but got pretty close, actually. Got it pretty heck close. All right, it's going to pop out the full restore. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. All right, please do not hit yourself. Please. Hey, let's go. The double Shadow Ball back-to-back. Amazing. Good job, Snorlax. And we got the crit on the Gengar. Let's go. Let's go, Snorlax. This is where it's my go, honestly. This is why it's my go. All right, bringing out the Golbat. I think I'm actually going to go into Nidoking for that. I think I'm going to go into Nidoking for Golbat. This is why Snorlax is my go. All right, we're going to hit him with that Thunderbolt. Little Thunderbolt. Actually, why does all of her Pokemon have no freaking Confuse Ray? Can I just say, why does all of her Pokemon no Confuse Ray? How rude. How dare. All right, come on. Hit it. Hey, and we hit the Thunderbolt in the midst of the Confuse Ray. Let's go. Good job, Nidoking. All right, it is not one shot. If I can hit one more, I think we should be good to rock and roll here. Simply hit one more, then we should be good. Okay, it's not going to do a lot against Nidoking, which is fine. Please hit your Thunderbolt, please. Let's go. Good job, Nidoking. Oh my god, we are actually, like, destroying these Confuse Rays. Holy shit. Oh my god, I love that. All right, Golbat down. All right, bringing out the Haunter. Yep, okay, so we're going to do it. Haunter, we're going to switch back into Snorlax, and we'll rinse repeat. We will do a little bit of rinse repeating. Follow the same thing as we did with Gengar. All right, Shadow Ball. They're going to be in Look Move. That's fine. I don't care about switching, honestly. All right, Shadow Ball. Yeah, I don't care about switching off Snorlax, so I'm okay to stay in if we need to. Hey, and we got the crit against the Haunter. Let's go. Dude, my team is actually doing so good against Agatha. Also, remember what I said earlier? That Agatha was going to be the hardest of the Elite Four. Maybe it's not. Dude, maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe it's not. Oh, Rollout. I don't think I care about Rollout, right? What does Rollout do? Oh, that's that move. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm okay. I don't care about learn out. All right, Rollout. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you. No, I'm good. I don't want it. Thank you. All right, bringing out the Arbok. Yeah, I would like to switch. Okay, what is good against Poison, by the way? It's Ground, right? Hold on, let me look it up. Poison type weakness. It's Ground, right? Psychic Ground, period. Okay, so I don't have Psychic, but we do have Ground, though. So let's bring back in Nidoking, and we can start slamming some Earthquakes. Just slamming them Earthquakes. All right. I think we do outspeed. The unfortunate thing is we get intimidated on, so we do lose a little bit of our attack, but that's okay. We don't. Ooh, okay. We do not outspeed Arbok, but they missed their Iron Tail. Let's go. And we land the Fat Earthquake. Will it one-shot the Arbok though? It does not. That's okay. That is okay. Okay, they land their Iron, so it's just fine. That shouldn't kill us though. Oh, I didn't get. Okay, it got us kind of low, but that's okay. We didn't kill us, so that's all that matters. That is all that matters. All right, Arbok has been finitoed, finished, evaporated. Amazing. All right, Arbok down, Arbok down. All right, now they're ending off with the Gengar. All right, perfect. This Gengar is a little bit higher level than their Gengar. That's okay. Assuming this Gengar doesn't know anything like crazy, which should be the same result as the other Gengar, so. All right, Shadow Ball, Hypnosis. They missed their Hypnosis. Let's go, Snorlax. All right, missed the Hypnosis, actually insane. All right, can we get a crit? Oh, we did not get a crit, but that's okay. That's all right, that's fine. I think they have a Citrus Berry, don't they? They do have that Citrus Berry. They do. That's fine. Okay, as long as we can hit one more Shadow Ball, we win. Sludge Bomb. Ooh. That should be okay, I think. Ow, that hurt a lot. All right, it's fine. All right, Agatha. I repeat, Agatha has been defeated. Let's go. All right, all we got to do is... Who is last on the chopping block here? I think it's Lance, right? Yeah, Lance. Alright, so we gotta take down Lance. And assuming we can take down Lance, we beat the Elite Four, and then we can start making our way towards, Gary. Period. Alright, so against Lance, the necessary key factor will definitely be Lapras, for sure. Lapras has Ice Beam, which basically destroys Lance's team, so. Hi, Onyx! How's it going, Onyx? How are you? How we doing? How's it going? Onyx, we're taking on the Elite Force champion right now in FireRed. We're a little bit underleveled, which obviously is, like, not ideal, but, we have been doing pretty good. We took down the first three. We took down Lorelei, Agatha, and Bruno. Now we're working on trying to get towards, Lance, and then once we beat Lance, we can go take on Gary. And ideally, we beat Gary, and then we win. Alright, let me use my last Floor Restore on Mr. Snorlax. Also, can I just say, Snorlax literal MVP against Agatha. Like, he made that fight so hecking easy. It's amazing. I 100% the new areas again. Brother, it just came out, like, yesterday. What do you mean 100%? It just came out yesterday. Hello? Hello, but also, congratulations, by the way. How are you enjoying the new areas, Onyx? How are you liking them? They do look really cool. I remember I was progressing through them earlier yesterday, and I was saying that I wish that they would, like, 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 the new areas, they look really cool, right? I wish they would, like, go back and, like, kind of, like, retouch up and, like, redo a lot of the old monster areas. Because, like, again, don't get me wrong, like, the monster areas look cool, but, like, I've just seen, like, the new monster areas, like, Dormant Port, like, it looks so much better, in my personal opinion. So, yeah, if they could redo it at some point, that would be phenomenal. I wish they would turn Mondstadt into what they knew. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they could, like, remake Mondstadt and make it to what the Dormant Port is, that'd be so fire. Like, obviously, like, have, like, different areas, like, in between, but, like, have, like, a similar, like, vibe, you know? That would be amazing. Alright, since we are facing Gyarados, Gyarados is water flying. So we'll start with Zapdos, and they'll go from there. Alright, last Elite Four member, Lance, aka my favorite champion, actually. Lance, the Elite Four member, or the champion for Gen 2. Alright, so what does Lance have? Lance has Gyarados, Dragonair, Aerodactyl, and Dragonite. Okay. So we'll start with Zapdos against Gyarados. We'll switch to Lapras for Dragonair, Dragonite, and I don't know what I'm using as Aerodactyl. We'll figure out that when we get there later. Probably still Lapras, honestly. Yeah, the new area is definitely enjoyable. I didn't feel like I got too overstimulated. But there's a lot of puzzles, but they're fun on the most part. Also, you know what I love about the new area, Onyx, is the flying parts. Like, the flying bits. Like, you know, like the little orbs in the sky, where they turn you into, like, a little, like, butterfly, and you can, like, fly between the areas. It's so much fun. Because, like, I feel like the orbs are, like, close enough together where we can keep, like, continuing the flying chain, like, over, like, a very long period of area. It's really nice. Because, like, Onyx, I literally leveled 90'd my Linnea last night. And you know, like, how a lot of Linnea stuff is only available in the new area? I 90'd her last night, because, like, getting to all the areas is really easy. And I think I went to, like, maybe, like, 5 or 6 different worlds. And I level 90 my Linnea. Got her... I already had her weapon prepared. I used level 80 Favor Bow. I used level 80 Favor Bow. I also have the entire artifact set already done. And I had her her Talisman as well. The only thing I really had to do is grind the boss, which I used a good amount of Fragile on it. And I also had to gather the butterflies too. I'm proud of my Venus from Lapras because they one-shot all of the Giovanni's Pokemon. Hey, nice, let's go. Yeah, Giovanni's not too bad. If you have, like, the correct Pokemon, he's honestly, like, kind of a pushover. For how small the new area is, goddamn the amount of elixirs it gave us. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm also, wait, Onyx, did he pull for Linnea, or did he skip, out of curiosity? Did he pull or did he skip? Because I did pull for her. I tried her last night in a couple teams, mostly Zabai and Ito teams. And what I found is for Zabai, the best team that I tried with her, like, multiple combinations of different Geo and, like, Hydro characters, is, what was it? Columbina, Linnea, Aluga, Zabai is the best out of all the combinations. And then for Ito, the best combination, or does the most highest damage, is Columbina, Linnea, Goro, Ito. And I was testing that for, like, maybe, like, an hour, give or take. I'm skipping, I'm not a Geo enjoyer, and you know what, man, that's valid. I know a lot of people that are not, so you know what, man, that is perfectly valid. Alright, do you guys think we'll one-shot Mr. Lance? We do have, We do have Lapras, so it'll make it a lot easier. So, yeah. Let's give it a shot. Let's try it. Let's do it. Also, I love in Lance's, like, Elite Four Arena. It has these little, like, dragon teeth on the side. I don't know why. I think it's, like, a nice touch that they added to this arena. Because, like, all the arenas are, like, pretty plain. But I do like that they add, like kind of like the dragon teeth. Then the dragon fangs are used to evolve, Seadra into Kingdra in Gen 2. So I think, like, the dragon fangs in this room are kind of like a representative to how you evolve Seadra and Kingdra. I've heard about you, Dai. I led the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. Love Lance. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no way of cleaver with them. Well, have you heard of the thing called an Ice type or a Fairy type? Well, I guess technically hasn't heard of a Fairy type because it didn't exist back then. But yeah, have you heard of an Ice type? Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Dai. I mean, I don't know about lose. I'm not saying it's gonna be like a pushover, but I don't know about lose. All right, starting off with the Gyarados. Loki Gyarados is probably the most annoying thing here for Lance. After that, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, after that, it shouldn't be that bad. All right, let's lead off with a Thunderbolt. We do outspeed Gyarados, which is sick. If we can one-shot Gyarados, that's great. I don't think we're going to, though. Do we? Oh, we do one-shot Gyarados. Let's go. Amazing. I'm about to say, like, I don't think we were going to, but I'm here for that. We did, though. I bring it out the Aerodactyl. Okay, so the only question that I had about Aerodactyl is what's good against Aerodactyl? Is it water? That's, like, the only Pokemon here that I'm not entirely sure. Aerodactyl weakness. Yeah, what is Aerodactyl weak to? Aerodactyl's rock flying, making it weak to water, electricity, ice, rock. Okay, so basically Lapras. Okay, period. Alright, so let's switch over to my Lappy. And Lapras should be able to clear out the rest of these Pokemon, I believe. Yeah, so water, electricity, ice, rock, and steel. Interesting. Alright, let me... Oh, you know what I could do? What I should do? Do I want to set up a Rain Dance here? Nah, we'll just surf. I don't think I need to set up a Rain Dance. We do get spit by the Aerodactyl, which makes sense. Ow! My god, that hurt. Holy moly, that hurt a lot. Okay. Yeah, that kind of clenched my pearls a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is this thing gonna kill my Oh, shit, it's gonna kill my Lapras. Well? Yeah, alright, see ya, Lapras. See ya. Alright, well, amazing. Alright, very good. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to Zapdos. Yeah, sounds like a good idea for me, dog. Alright, we do not outspeed our Aerodactyl. Do we live, though? Ooh, okay, we live it, it's fine. Alright, Thunderbolt. Does it kill? It does. Whew, okay, thank god. It's fine, we kill, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I am okay with this. Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna stay in Zapdos for now. I need to revive Lapras. Yeah, I need to revive Lapras. I'm not gonna worry about attacking with Zapdos. I just need to get my water type back. Alright. So we'll use this time to revive here. Alright. God, I wish I had like a full revive or something. That would be so nice. Oh my god. That'd be so nice. Alright, let me revive Lapras. I need to get Lapras back in here for all these dragon types. Alright, Outrage. Would that kill Zapdos? It does. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm honestly... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch to Venusaur real quickly. I'm okay with sacrificing a Pokemon if I need to. I just need to get Lapras full HP again. So what I'm gonna do... I'm actually gonna Sleep Powder Dragon. I miss my Sleep Powder. Love that. Oh boy, do I love that. Alright. 07 Sleep Powder. Thankfully, it does not kill me, though. Oh, you know what I could do? No, I think I'm gonna Sleep Powder. I think it's a play. I think it's a play. Alright, we're gonna Sleep Powder Dragonair, get Dragonair sleeping, and then we're gonna heal up Lapras. And then switch over back to Lapras, I think is the play. Or I could try whittling down with Venusaur. And then if they kill Venusaur, it's fine. I could just, like, bring out Lapras naturally. That could also be an agenda, too. Oh, so they automatically... Oh, that's not good. So they automatically get rid of this sleep because of shed skin. Shit, I did not even think about that. Huh. Yeah, I did not even think about that, actually. That's bad. That is very, 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 very bad. Alright, alright. Yeah, that's not good. I completely forgot about Chun's skin. Oopsie. Haha, oopsie. Alright, yeah, let me put my max potion. We're gonna heal up Lapras. I think I'm gonna let them kill Venus from naturally, but I'll try using Venus as much as I can here. Safeguard. Alright, covered by veil, that's fine. You know what I could do? I could try whittling Dragonair down a little bit. So I could set up like a leech situation, probably. I don't care if Venusaur dies. I just want to get Lapras in a good position to be good, like, not get shit on, you know? Alright, Dragon Rage, fine. That shouldn't do that much damage, right? No. It doesn't do that much damage. Alright, Puzzle's Leftovers keeps the battle a little longer. Alright, let me... Can I... Okay, thank you. I say, can I please proc a Leech Seed? I beg. Alright, Leech Seed has been applied. Good, good, good. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use as many resources as I can and try and whittle this thing down as much as I can. And then we'll organically switch over to, Lapras. It's like, I low-key want to try Poison Powdering. It's just like, I don't think it's gonna matter. Actually, you know what? Let's try it. Never mind, I can't because they have Safeguard. Alright, never mind. Ignore what I was trying to do. Just kidding, haha. Also, that is good to know, though, that Venusaur is good against dragons, though. If I need, like, a little bit of, like, a wall, it's here to be a wall in case I need it to be, you know? Yeah, it's still a Safeguard, I'm shit. Alright, I can't Poison Powder. Dude, how long does Safeguard last? Is it a long time? Hopefully not. Well, on the bright side, at least this thing's dying by Leech Seed, so... This thing is getting whittled down by Leech Seed, so you know what? I'm kind of winning regardless here. But it's like, the amount of damage it's doing to me is, like, not that much compared to when I'm healing back. Like, eventually it's gonna kill me, but... The amount of damage I'm doing versus how much damage they're doing versus how much damage I'm healing is pretty good, honestly. Hyper Beam and a Mist Hyper Beam. Get hecked, Dragonair. Get hecked. How goes Lance fight? Not too bad. We beat the Gyarados. They unfortunately did kill my, so the Aerodactyl, so we beat Gyarados and Aerodactyl. Unfortunately, the Aerodactyl did kill my Lapras, so right now we basically full heal my Lapras. And I'm trying to switch over to Lapras organically, so Lapras can take out the rest of the dragons. Because they still have one more Dragonair, and also Dragonite. So we're trying to take down Dragonair for now, then we can switch over to Lapras. I'm almost set up at movies, so I'll join soon, no worries. What movie are you watching, Darth? What movie are you watching? Also, Darth, we beat, Agatha. We beat Agatha, Lorelei, and Bruno. Honestly, low-key, Darth, I think the easiest I've laid for so far is probably Agatha. The main reason why is because Agatha has Ghost-type Pokemon. Do you want to know what I have on my team? A Snorlax that knows Shadow Ball. So it's like, I literally have, like an insane counter to that Pokemon. Not a full restore! Oh my god, you're joking. Not a full restore, bestie. You're joking. Oh no. The drama with us. Ooh, Zendaya and Robert Pattinson love Zendaya. I remember seeing the first show that Zendaya was ever on back in Disney, which is called Shake It Up. It was a really good show, actually. I really liked it. I really, really liked it. Oh, they're switching out Dragonair. Okay. What are they switching into? They're switching into Dragonite? Oh, shit. Dude, now the NPC is getting impatient. You're a Zendaya fan? I love Zendaya. Zendaya's great. Alright, Tim, not them getting impatient with me switching into Dragonite. Okay. You know, honestly, I'm okay with that. You want to know why? Because I can set up a Leech Seed against Dragonite. Okay, the Wing Attack's gonna kill. Yeah, for sure. I never saw it, but I heard she was the breakout from it. Yeah, so that was her first show. Yeah, she was like a breakout star from the show. All right, okay, so now that they killed Venusaur, we can switch back over to Lapras. Dragonite, my boy! Listen, Dragonite's so cute in this game. Dude, I honestly really like Dragonite's model in this game. I think it looks really good. I think its model looks super, super good. Alright, no, we do not speed Dragonite, but that's okay. They're hitting me with a Safeguard, which is fine, because I'm not Ice Beam this thing's ass. Ice Beam them in their face. Does it one-shot? It is not one-shot, but very, very close, though. Very, very close. And we also proc Dragonite Citrus Berry as well. Good, good, good. So, unless this thing does a full heal, I think we're pretty much balling. Yeah, she's managed to outshine her Shake It Up co-lead, Bellathorn. Whatever happened to Bellathorn? I haven't heard anything about her since Shake It Up, honestly. Whatever happened to that girl? Alright, are they... okay, so they're not going to... Ow? Holy shit, that hurts. They're not going to full heal Dragonite. That did no damage. What the fuck? Holy moly, that did no damage. Wow. All right. Well, thankfully we had a Leech Seed because a Leech Seed killed the Dragonite. W Venusaur for putting out that Leech Seed. She's done a lot of nuance stuff. Gotcha. Okay. Holy shit, Darth. That's crazy. When my freaking Surf doesn't do any damage to Dragonite, but the Leech Seed kills Dragonite. You know what? Period. You know what? Period. As they should. All right. Let's switch. Let's stay on Lapras. All right. Hit him with that Thunder Wave. Oh god. Oh god. Not the Paralyze. Okay. It's okay because we hit the Ice Beam through the Paralyze, which is fine. Much stuff that doesn't get received. Well, yeah, I'm about to say, like, I haven't heard of her in a long time, actually. I haven't, like, been in a long time. Okay, so here's the thing, though. Why would you full restore a Dragonite, or Dragonair, but not a Dragonite? Now that don't make sense. Now that just plumb don't make sense. And we got the crit on the Lapras. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit. Alright, we're doing it, chat, we're doing it. I bring out the last Dragonair, then we're done with land, so we can go take on Gary. Also, I just want to say, Darth, we are really underleveled going into the Elite Four as champion. Like, a lot of my Pokemon aren't even in their 50s yet. Dude, we are so underleveled. Holy shit. But it's okay, because we're powering through it, so it's all that matters. Alright, that didn't do that much damage, not as much Dragonites did. Good. Alright, does this scale Dragonair? It sure does. Alright, did we win? Are we wieners? Ooh, my bug level 50. Nice. Good job, Meatball. Good job, Snorlax. Alright, Lance been defeated. I repeat, Lance has been defeated. Okay, all we got left now is Blue, aka Gary. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Dai. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or, you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's the real Elite Four. He is the real Pokemon League champion. All right, you guys ready to face Blue? I'm not. I'm not, considering the level of my team right now. Hey, Thai. I was looking. Oh my god, I forgot to heal before we go. I forgot to revive. I forgot to revive and heal my team before going against Blue. Well. Well, we'll see what happens. I was looking forward to seeing you, Thai. Oh my god, I forgot to revive and heal. No! My rival should be strong to keep up with me sharp while looking. Oh my god, it's actually the worst. While working on my Pokedex, I was looking all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Yeah, this is really bad, actually. Dude, this is so bad, actually. Holy shit. Dai, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Oh my god, I forgot to heal and revive. Fuck me. Dude, two of my Pokemon are dead, and one of them is really weak right now. Oh god. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Pidgeot. Alright. Maybe, you know what we could do? Since Snorlax is basically a wall, I could use Snorlax to, like, keep me good for a minute. Yeah, we could use Snorlax to keep me good for a minute while I revive my team. Dude, I'm so sad. I'm so sad that I forgot to heal. Oopsies. Haha, oopsies. Alright, let's start working on reviving the party. Alright. Yeah, I should have done this before we went here, but you know what? It's okay. Alright, again, Snorlax is a whole ass wall, so it should be fine. It should be okay. Yeah, no, Snorlax should be fine. It'll make us so we're good for the rest of this, I think. Alright, we're gonna revive our Venusaur. As long as they don't crit me, I think I'm okay to stay in. Alright, I probably should heal next round, though, I think, yeah. Probably should heal next round. Alright, let me max potion up on heal up Zapdos. We need help through a Pokemon here. No, we should be okay, I think. I should heal Snorlax, though, because Snorlax is kind of taking a beating. my guy kind of taking a beating. Let me heal up Snorlax. Yeah, Darth, I'm so sad. I forgot to revive and heal my Pokemon before taking on Blue. So like, as soon as you leave Lance's room, it auto puts you in against Blue. Which I'm really happy that Snorlax is my first Pokemon out on the field. Because if it wasn't, this shit would be awful. Yeah, so right now I'm basically playing catch up. I'm getting all my Pokemon healed and maxed up again. Alright, Aerial Ace is fine. Also, I'm an idiot. I should have... do I have a Paralyze heal? I don't want to use another, like, healing for that. Do I? I don't have a Paralyze heal, do I? I don't think so. Alright, let me... Yeah, I should have just full heal. Lapras, I don't know why I don't know why I didn't full heal, but it's okay. Alright, wait till I max heal. Alright, yeah, thankfully Snorlax is a whole ass wall, so it should be good against Pidgeot, I think. Alright, let me max potion on Hydrangea. What I'm gonna do, actually, I think I'm gonna heal. I think I'm okay to stay in with Snorlax against Pidgeot, actually. I think I'm okay. I don't think I need to switch, honestly. We'll just stay in, we'll kill Pidgeot with Snorlax. Yeah, we came into this very unprepared, Darth. We came in this so unprepared, holy shit. But it's okay. You know what? It's okay. We're gonna be fine, I think. Maybe, possibly. Okay, we can't Shadow Ball Pidgeot. We definitely can't Focus Punch. So we're just gonna Strength and go from there. The unfortunate thing is they are lowering our accuracy, which is really stinky. So we just need a couple of Strengths and we should be able to kill Pidgeot, I think. Just need a couple, then we should be good. Hey, the second Strength. Okay, can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? No crits. Okay, they're gonna full heal. Ooh, they're full healing their Pidgeot. I think that's a mistake. I think that is a mistake. I think I do. I think it is. Yeah, I think that's low-key a throw, honestly. I think they should have used it on someone else, but you know what? What do I know? Alright, let me max potion up on Snorlax again, get him full healed again. I love Snorlax just being a wall. So nice. Alright, Aerial Ace and Snorlax is fine. Eventually, things are gonna run out of Aerial Ace spam. Eventually, you're gonna run out, ma'am. Feather Dance? What does that do? Oh, does that lower my... Oh, it lowers my attack harshly. Ooh, hate that. Ooh, I really hate that. Yeah, don't love them lowering my attack, personally, considering that's basically all the way damage Snorlax does. Okay, literally one more and we should be good. One more. Winner, chicken dinner. Oh my, okay, hold on, hear me out. We're gonna heal him up again, because if I can have, like, a full HP Snorlax going into whatever the base next, we should be good. Yes. Oh my, literally the 1 HP Pidgeot is actually crazy. Oh my god, that crit me. Okay, so about that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, just time, just don't crit me, okay? It's time, just don't crit me, Pidgeot, thank you. Alright, very good, thank you. Thank you for not critting me, I really appreciate it, thank you. Alright, oh my god, I missed! No! Not the miss! Oh, please don't crit me, Whoo, baby, alright, we hit the strength, let's go. We hit the strength, amazing. Alright, Pidgeot is down, Pidgeot is down. Okay, bringing out Alakazam, the big Alakazam. I think we bring in Arcanine for this. Yes, I think, because Arcanine is Bite, so I think Arcanine's will play against Alakazam here. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I think it is. This thing is 10 levels higher than me, holy fuck, man. This Alakazam is 10 levels higher than me, holy flip. They do outspeed Arcanine, oh god. This Arcanine may be a problem. Ooh, we live the Psychic, it's fine, we live the Psychic. But that did no damage. That did literally no damage. Wow. Fight against rivals seems to be going well. Going well, certainly a way of saying that. Certainly a way of saying that. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna max heal Snorlax again and see if we can land some Shadow Balls. Thigh is cooked. Well, I'm definitely a little underleveled going into Gary/Blue. Yeah, definitely a little bit underleveled, but you know what? That's okay. We should be fine, maybe, possibly. Also, hi, Roland. How are you? How are we doing? Okay, we're gonna Shadow Ball you. Oh, we're reflected. You know what? I'm okay with that. You know, I am perfectly okay with it, actually. Listen, as long as they don't attack me, I'm chilling, honestly. Okay, oh my god. Okay, if I can land literally one more Shadow Ball, we beat Alakazam. Please, Snorlax, please, do not die to Psychic, please. Oh, whew, okay, we're good, we're fine. And Alakazam is down. I repeat, Alakazam is down. Amazing. Dude, is Snorlax gonna be my MVP of this run? I think he is. We're gonna stay in against Executor. I need to revive Arcanine. Okay, we're gonna spend the time for like a second to revive here. Yo, revived. How are you? It's lucky it shows. Dude, I know, right? Dude, I'm actually so stoked that it reflected. As I'm guessing, they kept the physical special split in these. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Yeah, the physical specials are until Gen 4, which is this is technically a Gen 3 game. Even though it's based in Gen 1, it's technically a Gen 3 game. So yeah, this physical special split still. Yep. Yep. Sleep powder, brother. That's fine. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take the time while Executor's out. We're gonna heal here. Not max ether. I don't need that. Where's my healing? Okay, my max potion. Dude, this is literally the battle of the ages. Considering I'm so low level compared to the rest of this, compared to the rest of Gary, like this is actually crazy. Yeah, which means even 7 levels lower, it would have one shot. Because I'm true, actually. That is true. Considering Shadow Ball is technically a physical ability, so the Reflect would have lowered its attack. That's true. Alright, Arcanine's full health. Amazing. Egg Bomb. I'm okay with, honestly, with them killing Snorlax. Actually... Hear me out. Oh, no, they cut the Sleep Powder. And why Bite did so little damage? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, my Bite did literally no damage. I'm like, that's not ideal. That's not... Oh, the Reflect were off, though. Wait. Revived. Hear me out, though. The Reflect were off, though. Which means my Shadow Balls actually do full damage now. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, please. Put the light screen up, though. That's fine. We'll get that. Okay, hear me out. We're gonna max potion again. Heal up the... Dude, the Snorlax actually carried me so hard. You want to give Snorlax as 100% your best special defense? Oh, for sure. Your Snorlax is carrying me so hard right now. It's actually kind of insane. Those Pokemon's carrying me like crazy right now. No, stop with the Sleep Powder. Fucking stupid Executor. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. That Sleep Powder is so annoying, man. Alright, let me... Yeah, I need to get rid of that again. Alright, full heal. Get rid of the Sleep Powder, please. I just need to land like 1 or 2 Shadow Balls, and we should be fine. The issue is trying to get there is the hard part. Also, running really low on healing items, by the way. Really low on healing items. Like, I have 14 more healing items that we don't have anymore, so... We are running really low right now. Okay, thankfully they did not try and sleep me, which is good. Okay, Light Scream also went up too. Okay. Alright, like, can I land 1 Shadow Ball, please? You fucking bitch. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Is this your rival's 3rd or 4th? It's their 3rd. We defeated, Pidgeot, and what was the other one that we defeated? Pidgeot something else. I don't remember. Got it. Can I just switch? So I'm so annoyed with having to keep, like, using healing pots to relax. Oh yeah, Alakazam, yeah. It was, Pidgeot, Alakazam. So all they have left now is Charizard, Executor. I think they also may have Lapras. Hold on, let me see. What do they have? Gary. Okay, so they have Pidgeot, Alakazam, which already been defeated. They have Rhydon, Executor, Gyarados, Charizard. Which I'm honestly not worried about Rhydon at all. Gyarados, I'm also not that worried about it. Charizard should be okay. Like, I think I'm mostly, like, worried about Executor here. I think Gyarados may be, like, a little bit of a problem. But the rest of it shouldn't be that bad, right? Yeah, the rest of it shouldn't be that bad, I think. Okay, we're gonna do this. Egg Bomb. Ooh, they missed their Egg Bomb. Let's go. They missed their Egg Bomb. Amazing. Oh my god, and they missed their Sleep Powder. Let's go. Alright, now we can finally Shadow Ball stupid Executor. Amazing. It did a crit? Oh my god, it did crit and almost one-shot it. Amazing. Alright, if we can land 1 more Shadow Ball here, we're actually juiced. And they full restored their exterior fair. Alright, so the fact it's landing dude, I know, right? It keeps landing it, which is really annoying. That's what I'm saying, Revived. I'm like, can you please stop hitting this Sleep Powder? I beg. I plead. And it hit it again. Brother. Alright, well, I don't want to play the game anyways, actually. I prefer to not play the game, actually. Alright, let me do this on Meatloaf. And they missed their Egg Bomb. Let's go. We're actually so back here. They hit it. Girl, okay, how much PP does Sleep Powder have? Is it 10? Dude, this is actually crazy. What the fuck? This is wild that they keeps hitting it. What items do you have on Snorlax? Experience Share, I think? Yeah, I want to say it's Experience Share. And 15. Oh, it's 15. Oof. Yeah, I think it's experience share, I want to say. Is what we have on it. Okay, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit conditionable here. That's fine, actually. Is I think... did you pick up the leftovers? Yeah, it's on... who is it on? I think one's on Lapras and one's on Venusaur. Yeah, I did pick them up. Yeah, I think it's like one's on Lapras and the Venusaur, I believe. I think. Maybe. Possibly. I think. Alright, let me get rid of this. Thank you. Alright, the hither bow. I think this doesn't kill me. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, now I'm definitely max potioning. Yeah, I think it's on, I want to say Venusaur Lapras, I believe. It's just the fact that I'm doing this like so underleveled to make it so hard, you know what I mean? I think if I wasn't doing it underleveled, it wouldn't be that bad. But, you know. Oh my god, that crit! I don't know. Revived. I'm not paying attention to all these statistics, man. I don't know. Alright, got another egg bomb out. Ooh, okay, that's really low. We did have the Shadow Ball, though. We did, yes. We did. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping track. Alright, yeah, it's gonna start using its healing item ability, right? Because it's been using a lot of egg moves. How much PP does Egg Bomb have? Is it 10 or 5? I think it's 10, right? Yeah, it's trying to use Giga Drain now. Which, I mean, is probably a good strat, honestly. Oh, is it 10? Yeah, I think it's probably running low on it then, yeah. Because it's trying to Giga Drain now, so... No, the sleep powder, you fucking... I hate Executor so much, man. Dude, why low-key? Why is Gary's, like, strongest Pokemon Executor? Like low-key high-key? Why is it? Alright, so if I can just get, like, one more shit up, I think I can kill it. Actually, maybe 2. And is it 8 out of 10 Giga Drain? Okay. It's just, like, the only bad thing about this right now, though, is that we are really... Oh, thank God I missed it. Bless. The only thing about it, though, is we're really getting really low on healing items. So it's like, once Snorlax goes, it's basically done. Oh my god, please, 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 please. And we lowered their... Well, it doesn't matter now, but... Dude, this damn tree is actually a menace to society. It missed the sleep powder! Let's fucking go! Let's go! It missed the sleep powder! Fuck you, Executor! Holy shit, I missed it. Let's go. Slay. Alright, Executor down, RP. Executor down. Alright, right on. Well, yes, I'm switching... Oh my god, bless. Alright, I'm switching to Hydrangea. I'm gonna save Lapras a little bit later. Holy fucking shit, we got it down. Alright, right on outs. I'm not even gonna try sleep powdering it. I'm not even gonna try sleep powder, I'm just gonna Rage Relief. Like, fuck the sleep powder, I'm just Rage Reliefing. Die, I'm saved. Let's go. Hey, what do you save from? Did we get the crit? Oh my god, I thought we got a crit Rage Relief. That about to be insane. That about to go crazy for real. Wait, Water, what do you save from? Can you give me a little bit of context here? Okay, it's gonna force sure right on. It's fine. Right, I'm not sure right on at all. I save a screenshot when you have a moment. No worries. I'm currently like, if I'm being honest with you, Water, I'm currently stressed out because we're way underleveled going into Gary. But that's okay because we're taking him down regardless. If they went true right on, oh, bringing out the Charizard. Oh shit. I've seen you win these before. Very true. Honestly, I have one under worse conditions, so I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Do you want to try leading the sleep powder, or do you want to heal Snorlax? That's the question of all time. What do you guys think I should do? Should I try healing Snorlax, or should I try and sleep out a Charizard? It's overrated, Mon himself. I would switch into Arcanine first. True, actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Arcanine so I take less damage. That's a good idea, actually. I'm gonna use a fire, but very true. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, we get the Intimidated now, which doesn't really matter because fire is slightly special, but like, you know. Oh, they missed their fire attack too, period. So we basically did not hinder that myself at all there. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna max potion on Snorlax. But yeah, Water, as soon as I get a second, I'll carry TM, okay? I got you. Alright, we're gonna Fire Blast, Arcanine, which is fine, honestly. Ow, my god, that hurt. Alright! Yeah, that kinda hurt. Alright, period. Alright, we're gonna switch to Lapras here. Yeah, that kinda hurt. Alright, switch to Lappy here. Is this gonna kill Lapras? Please no. my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do I outspeed? I don't outspeed. Oh no, yep, see ya. See ya, alright, well, why does that hurt so much? My god! My god! Why does that hurt so much? Holy flip. Alright, yeah, let's go back on, you know, I'm feeling some relax here. You know, I'm kind of feeling the lax here. What am I giving it to against Charizard? I mean, I guess I can whittle away its Fire Blast, because Fire Blast only has 5 PP, right? Revived. Ow! That hurts. Okay, we did lower its special damage, which is kind of slow, I guess. Can I get a rest in? Okay, it's going to Aerial Ace me. Okay, ooh, you know what? We got a rest in, so which means we fully healed again. Nearly 20 left plus neutral damage. Fair, honestly, fair. All right, we got a full heal here from rests. Amazing. Also, what we're gonna do now that we're have a second, we're gonna heal up Arcanine. Fire Blast is 5. Period. Okay, so it should be out of it very soon, if not out of it at all. Okay. Let's revive Lapras. Yeah, it should be out of it very soon, if not out of it at all. And it's just 35. Perfect. All right, so it should be almost out of it soon. I don't care about Aerial Ace there, it's kind of whatever. Oh, you know what I could do too? I could switch into Zapdos, because Charizard's flying. So I could switch to Zapdos for the electric move. That could be a thing that we do too, actually. Alright, let's revive Lapras, please. While my Snorlax is sleeping. Well, he's big sleeping. Yeah, you can whittle down Snorlax all you want, but I don't care. Alright, we're going to... Yeah, you can do that all you want, bud. I personally could not care. Alright, let's... Okay, we only have 9 more Hyper Potion... 9 more Max Potion Shot. 9 more. I mean, I knew I should have bought more. You could, and then use a non-electric move as they switch to Rhydon. True, actually. True. Okay. You're just slashing me. Okay, let me switch to Zapdos now. Because I think... Would Zapdos outspeed Charizard? I know they're not going to be using a fire move on me, right? Aerial Ace, that's fine considering Zapdos is a flying type, so heck you, Charizard. Heck you, Charizard. You could have then use a non-check move as they switch to Rhydon. True. Do you think they're going to switch, though? Like, as soon as I thought about it, do you think they're going to switch? What do you think they're going to do? Because I could try using, like, maybe Fly. But I don't think that, obviously, that wouldn't do against anything against Rhydon, though. Do we want to risk it for the biscuit? Let me faster due to level. What do you think I should do then? With Zapdos? Should I keep healing or what? Is that I could? Oh, you know what I could do? I could heal Snorlax maybe. But would the thing about it though, like, would they kill Zapdos with a Fire Blast? No. I would do a non-electric to see if they switch. Okay. They did not. They did not. They didn't do it. They didn't switch. Revived. Yeah, they didn't switch. Also, I lied. My leftovers on Zapdos. I forgot that it. Whoops. Yeah, they didn't switch. Interesting. But also, we did progress Switch Berry, which is good. Okay, the Switch Berry has been popped. Amazing. Yeah, they didn't switch. Yeah, apparently they're confident. Apparently. Okay, I'm gonna Thunderbolt because I don't think they're gonna switch. Yeah, they're not switching. They're not switching. Why are they throwing this hard? Hello? You're not switching against the Zapdos? You're a crazy pants. And Charizard is down. Oh, right. Yeah, they got greedy. They didn't switch. They didn't switch against the Rhydon. Period. Period. All right, what do they got left? They have was it Rhydon and what? Gyarados is last, right? Okay, Gyarados is last. Let me bring out Hydrangea. I think Hydrangea will be fine. All right, I think Zapdos just sweeps. Yeah. Well, I guess not Rhydon, but yeah. Zapdos should sweep against Gyarados, for sure. All right, we're gonna raise. Ooh, they're gonna full heal. Oh, you know what I could do too? Revived. I could maybe try Sleep Powdering Gyarados into a Zapdos, maybe. Could be a strat. Could do it. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. All right, so we one-shot Rhydon. We did not one-shot. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's a play, right? I think it's a strat. Dude, we are doing this so underleveled. This honestly feels like way more satisfying not doing this, because we're like crazy underleveled for this. Because like if we were like accurately leveled, it wouldn't feel like as good, but it feels actually kind of good doing this really underleveled, you know? It makes it more of a challenge, right? All right, bringing out the Gyarados. I'm staying with Venusaur. No, dude, look, Snorlax carried the shit out of this Elite Force champion. Holy moly. Dude, Snorlax carried, Agatha, and they carried the crap out of Blue. Dude. Ooh, Snorlax is so good. Oh, I love Snorlax. Okay. Okay, we landed the sleep powder. Let's go. Oh my god, the stars are aligning. The universe is working with us here. We landed the sleep powder against Gyarados. Dude, the stars are literally aligning right now. Okay, we're gonna switch to... We're not gonna overstay welcome, though. We're gonna switch automatically to Zapdos. Holy, the stars are aligning. Being able to tank special moves besides that shit was Executor made it work well. True, actually. Okay, does this kill? It is not. Good. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think what Gyarados is going to be able to kill Zapdos, honestly. Because also we have leftovers, which helps a lot, too. Also, we outspeed Gyarados. This should be quite effective, considering it's flying in water. Yeah, so be quite effective. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are the champions. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we have beaten Blue. We have beaten the Elite Four. We did it Underleveled. And we are now the champions of the Kanto region. We are. Okay, but real talk, though, before we go for Legendaries, I probably should level. Before we go get the rest of Legendaries I probably should level. Let's go. Gary has been defeated. Hell yeah. Dude, that honestly felt very satisfying. And also, shout out to my goat Snorlax. If Snorlax was not here, I think we would have lost. High key. Not gonna lie to you, chat. I think we would have lost. Fried water dragon for dinner. True. Yeah, a little bit of eel. My reign is over already. That's not fair. Well, suck it, Blue. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Let's go! Slay. God, it felt so good. Although I don't like to admit it. Okay, Thigh. Also, hi, Oak. I like how, I just imagine Oak just, like, waiting on the side. Just, like, peeking in. He's just, like, just watching us. Like, hey, so, y'all doing okay in there? Like, I just imagine him was, like, poking off to the side, like, in, like, the corner of, like, the wall. And, like, hey, y'all doing okay? Y'all doing okay in there? Oh, so you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You are now the Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with the Bulbasaur to work with on the Pokedex. Thigh, you have come of age. Gary, I'm so disappointed in you, damn. Damn, not that disappointed in you. I came when I heard you beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Gary, do you understand why you lost? You had forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. True. Without them, you will never become a champion again. Damn, not Oak just roasting Gary. Holy shit. The hard love with Oak. True, actually. Damn, not Oak just roasting his grandson. Holy shit. Thigh, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Thigh, come with me. Oh my god, this feels so good doing this Underleveled, man. Again, like, if we were, like, over-leveled or accurately leveled, it would feel not as good. This feels so good doing Underleveled. Ahem. Congratulations, Thigh. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Not the exploits. The Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Thigh, you have worked hard to become a new League champion. Congratulations, Thigh. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Hey, let's go, my goats. My goats. Also, Darth, you know what that means. All we gotta do now in the game, since we beat Giovanni, we got Moltres, and we beat the Elite Force champion. All we gotta do now is get the rest of the Legendaries. So we need to get Lugia, Ho-Oh, Deoxys, and Mewtwo. And then we'll be fully done with FireRed. Look at them. They're beautiful. Look at them. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Dude, this team is actually kind of cracked. Snorlax, Zapdos, Nidoking, Venusaur, Arcanine, Lapras. Kind of a cracked team, I'm not gonna lie. What about Articuno? I already got Articuno. So, before we did the Elite Four champion revived, we caught Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. So we already have all the legendary birds. All we need now is Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Deoxys. Then we'll be done. Do we have 7 legendaries? True. Which we honestly probably could do all of that in one stream, I think. So I think, okay, so Darth, hear me out though. Here's what it's gonna happen. We'll probably do one more stream for Pokemon FireRed, and it'll be completing the rest of the stuff that I gotta do, like completing any like post-game stuff, completing all of the, get all my rest of my legendaries. I think we could finish it in one more stream, and then we'll be pretty much on FireRed. Nice. Also, we did it in about 36 hours. Not too bad. Well, your team was better than my first attempt. Team, what did you do on your first attempt revived? What did you do on your first attempt? Also revived. Do you want to know what I did when I was doing my when I did my Nuzlocke for this game. Because I Nuzlocked this game either last year or the year before. Do you want to know what I did for my Nuzlocke team? I can tell you. So my Nuzlocke team is actually this. Let me pull it up for you. If you want to see it, if you want to behold it. It is this. So, this is nothing that I used. I used Arcanine, Venusaur, Hypno, Marowak, Vaporeon, and Golbat. And that's what I used to take down the Elite Four as champion. Granted, I was not underleveled when I was doing it, but yeah, that's what I used to take out Gary in the Elite Four. It was Bird Trio, Charizard, Kabutops, and I think Snorlax. Sounds like a decent team. And then again, that was my 2009 team and never beat it. You know what, man? That is perfectly fair and valid. Fair and honestly valid. League champions, congratulations. Maybe now our mom and game will recognize us as a good son. Maybe now they'll recognize us. Also, I love how Scary just like literally ran out of the champion hall. He's like, I will be back. And I would have got away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids and your stupid dog. Pulling a full Scooby-Doo over here. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Crying like a bee, truly. True and real. Also, so we did finish the game. I think we're gonna do again. We're probably gonna do a post-stuff game in another stream. Once the credits roll and the credits finish, we're probably gonna switch over to Pokemon Champions for like a little bit, not too long because I have to rate tonight and WoW, but just like a little bit. And then we can see what's popping in that game, see how it is, see all the menus, see like what kind of Pokemon they have, see like how it goes. Again, probably not for that long. Maybe like I don't know. I want to say maybe like half an hour to an hour, give or take, and just see like how the game is. Is that I'm not really like the biggest fan of competitive Pokemon. Like I'm definitely one of those people where it's like I would rather watch it than play it myself. But yeah. Oh, you'll be on a smidge longer then. Yeah, true. Also, I think Water sent me something. Hold on, let me check your DMs, Water. What did you send me? Oh. Oh, Water, I see. Okay. So, okay, I see what you meant by when you said when you're safe. Gotcha. I see what you mean now. I do remember my blue team. I beat in Gen 1, Blastoise, Fearow, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell, Hypno, and Flareon. Sounds like a pretty good team. I actually, when I was doing my Nuzlocke, about like a year or two ago, I did actually use Fearow. It was pretty decent. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. Also, we did use Fearow earlier in this playthrough as well. I basically used Fearow until I was able to get Zapdos because I needed a flying type. Also, the sprites looked so sick, by the way. The sprites in the ending screen look so sick. I love it. But yeah, I used Fearow for like most of my playthrough earlier in the game. And then as soon as I was able to get Zapdos, I replaced it. Because I needed an electric type, and I also needed a flying type. And coincidentally, there is one that does both, so it kinda ended up working out. I recently failed a white 2 Nuzlocke. Lack of encounters at the beginning, and the RNG fucked me before trying to second gym. Oof, I hate that. Yeah, I remember trying a I think the last Nuzlocke that I tried back in the day was a Pokemon Black and White Nuzlocke. Not Black and White, just Black and White. And I think I had to reset like 4 or 5 times before I eventually gave up with it. Because Black and White is actually kind of hard Nuzlocke. It really is. Like, there's so many Pokemon that could heck you. And also, I'm, like, very unfamiliar with Gen 5 as well as a regen. Because, like, most of my knowledge of Pokemon is, like, Gen 1 through Gen 4. I just, like, played the games the most at this point. So I'm not very familiar with Gen 5 through Gen 7 specifically. So, yeah, it was definitely a lot of learning that I had to do when I was going through it. Black and White Nuzlocke is rough on early area encounters. Oh, for sure. As I've learned when I did it, like, a couple times. Yeah, no, it's rough. Starter died to Railu, that, no counter. Railu died later to Magnemite, who knows Sonic Boom at level 12. Oof. Yeah, I think last time I played, last time I did Nuzlocke 4, I think the farthest I got was the Sandy area of the game. And I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a flying Pokemon that looks like, ooh, cute. It was like a flying Pokemon that looks like an unknown. I forget what it's called. Is it Sililith or something? It's like, flying ghost, I believe. And yeah, that Pokemon literally ended my entire career. It was so bad. I forget what it's called. Let me see if I can find out. Pokemon. Sigalith? Is what it's called? Yeah, Sigilyph. Oh, is it Psychic? Actually, maybe Psychic. Is it? Oh yeah, Flying Psychic. Yeah, no, when that Sigilyph fucked me up. It was so bad. Your only options before first gym in Black and White are Starter, Patrat, Lillipup, Hurlywayne, and Elemental Monkeys. Yeah, it's not great. Love that bastard, dude. It's so strong. I'm like, girl, I didn't know how strong this Pokemon is, but apparently, if I could wipe out my entire team, apparently it's kind of a banger. Yeah, Psychic Flying, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Ghost, but pretty close. And then after catching it, I gave it up after seeing Magnemite. Had Magnet Pull and Special Attack lowering H2. I love Magnemite. I also really enjoy Magnezone. I think Magnezone's probably, in my opinion, one of the coolest looking evolutions that came out of Gen 4. I really like it. Also, it knows Tri-Attack too, which is great. I used Sigilyph on a main playthrough before. Was fun to use. Yeah, no, honestly, like low-key though, if I go through Gen 5 again, I may use it, because it's really strong. Especially considering it's a flying type and a psychic type. Like, it's a really powerful, like, combination, honestly. Yeah, very, very, very powerful combination. Thai, you're back, are you? How much have you filled your Pokedex? Not a lot. I'm sorry to tell you. Professor Oak, unfortunately, not a lot. May I see it? Let's see. You've caught 56. Looks like, as if you're putting in an honest effort. Wow! Well, sure. Listen, if this man count 56 as being an honest effort, sure. Whatever you say, Chief. Sure. When you manage to fill it, fill it some more, come please show me. Well, unfortunately, I can't, like, fill it out entirely. Because for that, I would need, Pokemon, Leaf Green, which I don't have Leaf Green on, like, you need, like, Leaf Green and FireRed, like, multiple switches, and unfortunately, I don't got that, so can't really finish it. My Pokemon Black 32 was actually a team with eggs. Ooh, I made one on my friend's White game. Ooh, nice. What do they turn into? My team basically all came from a desert location. Interesting. What was the final team when they came from eggs? And friends to do trades? Yeah, true, exactly. Like, dude, I need friends. I need multiple games. Like, girl, you think? I mean, well, actually, technically, you don't, Dart, because if you have FireRed on one switch, and then Leaf Green on the other, technically, you could trade with yourself. So technically, I don't need friends, but yes, I understand what you're coming from, though. I understand what you're coming from. All right, let me save one more time. Okay, so we're not finishing stream, by the way. I just want to tell you guys what's going on. For anybody coming in. So the next time we play Pokemon FireRed, since we beat the Elite Four as champion, the next time we play Pokemon FireRed, we're going to be finishing off the rest that we got to do in this game, which is like finish off any post game, finish off collecting all the legendaries they need to collect, and then we're basically done with FireRed. We've done everything that we have to do, besides like finish my Pokedex, but that's not happening. So